Hello, everybody. How is it going? This thing is so loud in my ear. Wholesome Direct. Here we go. There we go. Can you hear the basic ass music? Hello, everybody. Good morning, class. It might be the first time I've ever said that, and it was actually morning. Let's yap a little bit before we get into the Wholesome Direct. Summer Game Fest Day 2 is about to begin, and today there's a lot of shows. There are shows all the way from 13 and 34 seconds from now, all the way until, I think the last one starts at 7 p.m. However, we're not going to be watching all of those. What we are going to be watching, this Wholesome Direct, we're going to be watching the Women-Led Games Showcase, we're going to be watching the Latin American Games Showcase, and we're going to be watching the Southeast Games Showcase. Which start at noon, 1, 2, and 3, respectively. There are also, however, more. The Green Games starts at 4, but then there's a huge, which is like environmental or planetary good type stuff. I don't know really what that's about. But you can't see it, but at 7 p.m., the Frosty Games Fest starts, and that's Australian games, but I don't really care to sit here and watch trailers all day, so we're just gonna watch the first 4, and then we're gonna leave off Green Games and Frosty Games, because who cares about the planet or Australia? Am I right, kids? Am I right? Anyway, we're gonna be not playing. I'm so used to saying that. We're not gonna be playing anything. We're gonna be watching those 4, and I will look at the other ones to see what they announced and all the things that are in those shows, but we're just not gonna be watching them together on stream. So I'm gonna be informed. I'm gonna look into what they're gonna be talking about and what they're announcing and showcasing. So, you know, we're just not gonna watch them together on stream. Because yesterday, the actual Summer Games Fest kickoff was kind of meh. It was kind of meh. I think there was a couple of smaller games that they showed off that I was pretty interested in, like Fractured Bloom and specifically Fractured Bloom. But for the most part, and Stranger Than Heaven, which is the new RGG game. Other than that, it was really just Resident Evil 9, which is sick as hell. Everything else was kind of meh. I really liked, I like the Street Fighter announcement. I like some of the other smaller game announcements, like Mixtape and Out of Words and Felt That and stuff, but the vast majority of the show is just things I don't care about. I really don't care about any of the Mundfish games, really. The Atomic Heart and Cube and stuff. I mean, fidelity-wise, they look great, but like I'm sure so many people are excited for those, but like I personally don't really care. And I don't care about Fortnite. I don't care about the 7 Deadly Sins game or the One Punch Man collab with some random mobile game. I don't care about any of the shooters. They announced so many team shooters that just all looked mid, Like, I don't care about Splitgate 2. I really don't care about Splitgate 2 or any of the other ones. Any of the other, like, team-based games. Like Killer Inn. I'm sure if you have a bunch of friends or you are a streamer, I'm sure that's going to be a great streamer game, but it's not really something I would play on my own. And like there was a lot of Lego games too, and I'm not knocking the Lego games. I think the Lego games are going to be fun if you play them. I think the Lego specifically, I don't even remember what the first one was. There's 3 Lego games. I don't remember what one of them was. But the co-op one, where you play with somebody else, that seems fun. Where you play as the stud and you roll around. That seems pretty fun. And so did the Lego Party game. But like, It's just a lot of Lego, you know? And Code Vein 2 had an amazing vibe, but I haven't played Code Vein 1, so it's probably going to be like 11 years until I play that game, you know? So, it was pretty meh. There wasn't like super big announcements. I really liked, honestly, I think the Sony State of Play knocked Summer Games Fest Day 1 out of the water, but that's because most of the games in the State of Play were either for me or games that I could understand, like, why people would like them, right? For me, I just don't really care about, like, like, again, Splitgate or any of those, just a lot of team-based shooters and a lot of, like, new horror IPs, which seem cool, but I don't play horror games that often, or very rarely. So, really, the only one that caught my interest was, Fractured Bloom. And then, you know, there's 3 Lego games, there was 3 Mundfish games, 3 Lego games, a bunch of team shooters, battle royales, extractions, whatever they are, hero shooters, 3 Lego games, and then some somewhat interesting indies. And not even to mention they showed off all the gacha games and Fortnite and stuff, which, like, whatever. So I didn't get a whole lot out of it, but they did announce Resident Evil 9, and Mixtape looks good for me, specifically. Mixtape reminds me of, obviously, Life is Strange, but that game that came out this year, which is called, what is it called? Like Lost in Bloom or something like that, which seems very, very cool. That I definitely want to play that at some point. Because I'm a sucker for nostalgia for a time that I didn't live in, you know? I was not alive for that shit. But it is very cool. And yeah, other than that, felt that, I wrote down felt that and Out of Words. Felt that being the puppet game. The puppet Punch-Out game with the, seems like it has some pretty cheeky humor. And Out of Words, which was the handcrafted, like, stop-motion claymation co-op game. That game reminded me almost of, like, something like Unraveled with a slightly different art style, you know? Which I thought was very cool. And then a couple of other ones. There was Toa and Into the Well, or Into the Unwell, which don't seem like crazy, but do seem like some chill roguelikes that you can play for a little bit. You know, they're not going to be the game of the year or anything, but they seemed interesting. And the Wu-Tang Clan game, which is hilarious. That shit looks like Hi-Fi Rush. I don't know why. Why did they make a Wu-Tang game? I mean, it makes sense. If you're going to make a Wu-Tang Clan game, you might want to, you're going to want to make it so that it, has sort of a music-based vibe. If it plays like Hi-Fi Rush, which that very, very small snippet of gameplay did look like it, then maybe it'll be good. Or maybe it won't be. I don't know. But really, the only 2 big announcements that I cared about yesterday were RE9, which I probably won't play for 15 years, because I still gotta play through all of the other games, and Stranger Than Heaven, which is the new RPG game, the new Yakuza game. Seems like an alternate universe, 1943, like, Mafia-style game. Oh, they also announced Mafia, which is cool, but I don't know anything about those games. But the vibes were cool. The vibes of the trailer were really cool. But I'm not sure, you know, really what they're gonna do with it. They had the little Hitman announcement for the 30-day. They brought out Mads Mikkelsen to talk about a 30-day limited edition event, which is insane. And then the Street Fighter DLC was a fun little trailer with Kenny Omega. But overall, it was kind of meh. I see people clowning on Splitgate today. Because Yeah. We're gonna change gaming. Make FPS gaming great again. He's wearing the Make FPS gaming great again hat. He's talking about how shit Call of Duty is. And then he shows off, like, a Battle Royale basic ass game. It's so funny. People were just making fun of Splitgate 2, which, you know, I think also is funny. Like, I don't know why he thought that was a good idea, and then to walk off stage slowly with a bat. Like, that could have been cool, and he made it not cool. For something that could have been very cool, he made it very, very not cool. But yeah. So yesterday was meh. I was more excited about the yard sailing I did yesterday than the Summer Games Fest. I do think the State of Play went nutty, though, the other day. But that's just because, you know, I love Marvel. All the fighting game stuff that they showed off at Sony State of Play, the Mortal Kombat collection and the new Marvel game, Marvel Tokon, is exactly what I wanted. It blew my mind. Well, the Mortal Kombat collection is exactly what people wanted, and then the Marvel Tokon blew everybody's mind. Plus, there was just lots of fun stuff there. I don't really think, in comparison, if we were to compare them, I would say that SGF Day 1 was like, or I guess the Summer Games Fest event was like a C+, a B-, maybe. And the State of Play was like A to S tier, which is crazy because there has never been a good State of Play ever. Or at least not in the last, like, 3 years. So to say that about a State of Play is crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but it was good. I don't know what to tell you. It was good. But yeah, we got 2 minutes till this wholesome direct kicks off. And they're going to show off some cozy games, for sure. And then after that, we're going to watch the women-led games. They're going to show off some cool shit. Last year, they showed off, at this event, they showed off some really cool games. A couple of, like, I forget what it's called. A couple horror games. It's like Synchronata or something. Latin American games showed off some great games last year that I enjoyed playing. I played a bunch of the games that were announced at Latin American Games Showcase last year for my demo video. My Steam Next Fest demo video that I made last July. I showed off a bunch of games from here. Like the Cursed Yo-Yo and a couple of other ones that looked really cool. And this, I want to say is new. The Southeast Asian Games Showcase. So maybe it's not. Maybe they had it last year and I forgot. But Southeast Asia Showcase broadcast when all of SEA is fast asleep. Can't wait to watch this at 2 in the morning. SEA Games Showcase pictures show Japanese stalls. Yeah, well, yeah, these are, yeah, okay. That is true. Maybe we won't watch that one. Maybe we won't, but we're at least gonna watch these 3. I'm just glad that they don't have to. Honestly, I'm glad that we don't have to sit through a Ubisoft presentation this year. Ubisoft didn't have one this year, and I'm thankful because they have always been boring for the last several years. All right, Wholesome Games Direct. We're starting. Get your water ready. I'm expecting cozy games, and I'm looking at cozy games already. Meatball Brawl. Oh my god, a cute giraffe. Duck. Bird. I guess ducks are birds, depending on who you ask.
Welcome to the 5th anniversary of Wholesome Direct. We've showcased 375 games.
Holy shit, that's a lot of games.
1 million wish lists and
that's
raised
a lot of games.
200,000 for charity, thanks to your support and excitement for joyful and uplifting games. Now, sit back and relax as we bring you surprise releases, world premieres, and so much more.
I don't even know what to expect from these kinds of events, but
games on wholesomegames.com after the show.
Like, you can't make predictions for these kinds of things because they're all going to be specific to the kind of showcase that they are, so we're all screwed. It's bad. Stonks. Leaf blower simulator. I just know streamers are gonna pick this up and just yap over it. You know what I mean? Like it's power wash simulator. They're blowing leaves. Oh my god, they got the artillery wall. Very chill. Also, I feel like this is a showcase where it's like, it might be inappropriate to get hype. Like they show the coziest game on earth and I'm just yelling at the monitor like, yeah, whoa, yeah.
Hi, Wholesome Direct.
I feel like that's
Kelly.
not...
You can find me as Cozy K on TikTok,
I feel like that's the wrong kind of attention to the game.
It's a space where everyone can feel welcome and at home in the world of gaming. And learn all about the games that center slowing down and giving yourself a little time to just be. In our next game, you'll learn about a family story through scrapbooking. And the best part is, it comes out today.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wait, this looks cute as hell. Was that lesbians? Sort the pictures chronologically to piece together a captivating story. Oh, it is lesbians. Whoa. GL. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Like a different take on like A Little to the Left, but with scrapbooking instead of organizing. Instance out now. Okay.
Our once grand and glorious bazaar is but a shadow.
Oh, it's the
But that's all in the past.
Story of Seasons, a Bazaar game that they announced
Now,
at the Nintendo showcase a couple months ago.
I, for one, can't wait to
Grand Bazaar, that's what it's called. I know somebody's going fucking nutty for this. People love Story of Seasons / Harvest Moon. And I'll be honest, I've never played any of those games.
Knew I had to live here.
You got guts taking on a tough job like that.
The scenery in this town is one of a kind.
That's
Well,
me,
then, I suppose
the
I'll be
painter.
seeing you around quite a bit.
One day, we'll be the most famous bazaar in the world.
I'm expecting a lot of farming games today. I'm expecting just so many farming games today. And in this direct, the Wholesome Direct specifically. Got honey cake. Hey!
Yay! I'm so glad you're taking a liking to this little town of ours.
The new Rune Factory came out yesterday, by the way. I don't know if anybody cared. I care.
Hello, Direct. I'm Kat Arcatelier on YouTube, blending my name and the word atelier because my channel is like my creative happy space where we get to really slow down and enjoy the simple things, from calming games to new and nostalgic treasures, or even glimpses of slow and relaxing slice of life vlogs to hopefully help you unwind or discover your next favorite comfort game. Speaking of which, let's keep things fresh with a brand new game starring a beloved bunch of vegetables.
A beloved bunch of vegetables.
Welcome to Gourdlets Together, a building and fishing game set in the world of Gourdlets.
Gourdlets together.
Design your own island and level up your fishing as you hang out
Cindy.
with friends.
That's not what I thought it said at first. 21.7 centimeter
Spend your earnings on
rainbow
upgrades and
tilapia.
accessories,
Have you guys ever had tilapia? It's
and
okay.
make your island feel like home.
And if you... At its best,
Share your island with your
tilapia
friends and get
tastes
inspired by their
okay.
creations.
At its worst, it tastes absolutely
The
rancid.
community has asked for multiplayer for a long time, so I decided to go all out.
And at its
make a fully
very,
functional
very best,
multiplayer
it's
game.
fine.
So many people already say Gord morning in our Discord.
Good
Wouldn't
morning.
it be nice if they could do that together in the Gordlets world? Gordlets together.
I know the Gordlets fans are going
In
nutty.
addition to highlighting wholesome games during each direct, we strive to feature and support organizations that make the world a better place. This year, we're working with Serenity Forge to fundraise for Point of Pride.
I love her little Oddish in the
Available
back.
now, these shirts not only celebrate wholesome games and some of the titles included in this year's show. A portion of the proceeds from each purchase will go towards Point of Pride.
I'm trying to
a
figure out what the
nonprofit
poster is
organization
behind her.
that provides
It's like a,
financial aid
it's
and
not
direct
Final
support
Fantasy,
to
but it's an
trans
RPG.
people in
What
need
does
of
it
health
say?
and wellness care.
Sea of
If
Stars.
you'd like
It's
to
Sea of
join us in
Stars.
supporting them, just visit wholesomegames.com.
What did you miss? Story of Seasons, basically. Right now we're watching the Wholesome Direct, which is, as you can see, a lot of, like, very cozy games, very farming games, very that kind of stuff. And then we'll be watching some more directs after this. But this basically just started, so... You haven't missed much. Cute, wholesome games. That's what you missed.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. I hope
Hi.
you're doing well out there. I am Milady Confetti, and I love to share.
I love
talk
your
about,
Yu
and play
Yu
all types of
Hakusho
video
poster.
games. That's cozy games, indie games,
And your
support
Yu Yu
in there, and
Hakusho,
also love yapping about anime.
PC
I love
background
deep diving
on
into
your
game
vertical
lore and
monitor.
talking about how those themes impact
I'm a
us
big
as
fan.
gamers. That sounds like your thing. You should come join us over at the Kingdom of Confetti.
And your
Now,
manga
grab your
wall.
seat
Wait a
if you
second.
haven't
I didn't even
already.
realize
We've
that.
got a release date coming up for this next title.
She's got the
that's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
all about
Harpies?
finding the perfect spot for everyone.
And like some manga collages. Show me your walls. I care more about what's going on in your walls. Is that something you should say? That's probably not something you should say. Is this seat taken? No, you can sit here. I don't mind.
Ready for another release date? Craft charming rooms for yourself and a variety of unique inhabitants. Customize furniture and share photos of your creations in this next game.
Oh, cute little house man. Cute little house boy. That's a different thing. Finally, my urinal positioning ethics will come in handy. Yeah. Are you talking about, is this seat taken? Yeah. You'll be... Aw, sleepy kitty. Yeah. Oh no, it's waning. Did he just ask you to remove the windows while it's raining in a thunderstorm? He said, you don't need to see this. It's too bright in here. Take out the
Wholesome
windows.
Direct. I'm Pink Umbrella, and I'm a Twitch and a YouTube partner. I'm a bilingual creator based in Quebec, focused on exploring or making up rich stories.
Quebec.
My community, the Umbrellas, love singing, dancing, cracking up the latest mystery detective games, or simply cooking. My content focuses on nourishing our spirits while also providing an umbrella for those rainy days. In this next title, you play as a miniature detective searching for a stolen bell in an adorable stop-motion inspired world. Let's take a look.
Okay, your description made me interested. Oh wait, this is kind of sick. Explore a miniature-inspired French village. Ambroise, Niflet, and the Gleaned Bell. You can pledge on Kickstarter. That man's name was Samuel Fruitier. Is that a hate crime? Or does he sell fruits? And so they named him after his occupation. Okay.
We've got plenty more games and announcements coming your way. As a reminder, once we finish, you can find the complete list of titles on our website at wholesomegames.com. Now, back to the show.
What if you didn't just play an MMORPG, but built the world, the quests, and the stories inside it? In Let's Build a Dungeon, you're the developer of a fictional online game, shaping the world, designing adventures, and watching virtual players.
That's kind of sick.
But you're not just building quests. This is a simulation of the entire games industry, marketing, contract negotiations, and server management. Your tools are even powerful enough that you can design and build entirely new games.
Snake!
And today, we're revealing something new. A co-op enabled mode where every decision is shaped by the cards you draw. In the Just Build mode, create your world together, unlock new upgrades, watch your heroes roam and your universe grow. It's a stress-free, cozy sandbox, designed around discovery and shared creative control of a huge fantasy world. Wishlist now, and let's build something wonderful together.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. I'm Nimbly, and online I'm also known as your high femme comforting friend and lore keeper. My community, the Gardens of Phalia, is a space that I've nurtured.
Can I make Eve online in there?
To be an affirming, inspiring, educational, and creative haven for.
I don't know, but you could probably make EverQuest on there, right?
Transform
Ultima Online
furniture pieces to create the perfect home for your rodent friend in our next game, which launches today.
Launches today. Oh my god, it's a Picross game. Wait, is that what it's called? A nonogram game. That's what they're called, the nonograms. Squeakross. I guess it's also called Picross. I was thinking about playing, I've never played these kinds of games, these kinds of puzzle games. I've never done one of these kinds of puzzles. But there's a couple of Pokemon Picross games. And there's this visual novel game called Murder by Numbers, which uses Picross / nonograms as the gameplay portion of the game, and I
Monument Valley 3,
I've been meaning to check it out.
I feel like we're always trying to find a balance between meditative activities and relaxing moments, but also still giving you
Monument Valley 3. What a cheese game.
Of the town chapter color scheme, very cute. Yeah, but also the fact
lots
that
of rats in my laugh in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, and there are just like little characters hiding inside.
Yeah. And I love the character that is like stretching. So cute.
It's cute.
It's cute. Have you ever seen a character stretch in a game before?
Never. It's never happened before. Oh, I love sailing. Like I actually really love bumping into the lily pad. Yeah. Oh,
it's not a boat game, but there is a boat in the game.
Monument Valley 3 companion for the first time, and but it just really feels like you're going on a journey, and can't wait for people to see it.
Wishlist on Steam.
Wishlist it.
I never played any of the Monument Valley games. They seem like very
take a moment to thank these developers and publishers for
artistic,
their support in making
sort of
today's
pretty
show
puzzle
possible.
games.
From our team and our community, thank you.
Big hops. Oh, that's gross. Imagine having to grab things with your tongue, and then you also have taste buds on your tongue still? So now you're grabbing things with your taste buds just to interact with the world.
Premieres still to come.
It seems awful.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. I'm Atari. I love playing most genres of video games, but my heart lies with cozy puzzle and cozy indie games. On my channel, we're not afraid to take chances, make mistakes, and get silly all at the same time. We're a welcoming and inclusive respite in troubling times, as well as a reminder that anyone can be a gamer. So stay tuned, because right now we have a major update from a fan favorite.
Little Kitty Big City! I was gonna play this game a few months ago, but I had to cancel the stream. So I still haven't played it. A free content update this summer. Samurai Kitty! Oh yeah. Vending Dokkan. This is run your very own vending business. Is this like vending machine simulator? That's kind of sick. That's kind of funny. Manage your stock. Oh, you can also play it like an idle game. It has play and picture. And gacha. It literally has gacha. Okay. Okay.
I just wanted to give a warm welcome to everyone watching today's show with one of our official co-streamers. Thanks for joining us.
The snow was swirling.
They had me at gotcha. Doobie? Oh no. It's not Doobie.
But then
Winterboro. They actually showed this game off last year. I remember this.
Little Mouse learned how to knit warm clothes. They fixed the stove and filled the air with the scent of fresh baked pies.
Oh, it looks kind of cute.
They brought the burrow back to life.
It very much has this like don't starve aesthetic that I'm kind of like wondering about. What's gonna happen to me? Oh, big ass spider.
In the end, our doubt was put to shame. Not only did the little mouse save themselves.
Oh, it's got a stamina wheel.
They saved all of us.
Winterboro. Okay.
In case you missed it, this year we're fundraising for Point of Pride. You can pick up one or both of these shirts to celebrate the showcase, and with each purchase, a portion of the proceeds will go towards Point of Pride, an organization dedicated to providing access to healthcare and wellness resources for trans people all over the world.
Hell
If you're
yeah.
able, please consider supporting this fundraiser by sharing the news or purchasing a shirt at wholesomegames.com.
Oh yeah. I need that health insurance. Cow.
Here in the Shire, time moves at just the right pace.
Lord of the Rings?
Each day reveals new possibilities for curious hobbits. And
Lord of the
every
Rings
season
farming sim?
brings so much to savor and discover.
Tales of the Shire. Comes out next month.
Passage of time, the land changes, bringing new colors, new rhythms, and new moments.
Dark Knight. Hell yeah, Dark Knight.
And bring life to the land. Find joy in shaping a home that feels just right. Explore, trade, and celebrate the small joys that make each day special.
Ta-da!
On July 29th, the wait is over. Your Hobbit life begins. Every detail is yours to shape. And no matter the season, hobbits will always have time for foraging, friendship, and of course, food.
Of course.
Lots and lots of food. Welcome home, Hobbit.
You know, I don't think I really like the art
Tales
style of
the
this game.
Shire, the Lord of the Rings game.
It reminds me
July
of
29th.
It reminds me of like
Wholesome Direct. My name
a
is Mriz, and I'm a queer cozy gaming content creator here on YouTube. And
like an
also on
MMO from
TikTok. Cozy
2010.
games have always been a huge part of my life.
Like Lord of the
As someone
Rings
who struggles
Online.
with anxiety, being able to escape reality for a bit and
But that
immerse
game
myself
actually,
in
I
these
did like
peaceful
that.
virtual worlds means everything
I did like
to
their
me,
art
and
style, so
strive
I don't
to
know.
create the
I don't know what
same
I'm talking
safe,
about.
warm
It looks like
feeling over on my
Toontown.
channel. Grab a friend for this next title. As two cute pups looking for your human, harness the power of teamwork and friendship to get through eerie places and save the day.
Toontown. Doggy. Co-op doggy game? Haunted Paws. That's kind of sick. Wait, that definitely looks fun. No! Don't do it! Oh, I marked the territory. Hats for sale from the Creepy Hat Man. This would be a fun game to play. With a friend, for sure. Haunted Paws.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. My name is Val, and I go by Space Valkyries online and on Twitch. As a streamer and a writer, I love playing all sorts of games, especially ones that tell a compelling narrative or provide comfort in stressful times. Journey to save the tree of life in this next game, a hand-drawn adventure about the interconnectedness of nature. Launching today.
Launching today!
I'm Chloe, and I'm the art director of The Guardian of
I have to
Nature,
react like
and
that
today
every
is a
time they
really
say
special
that.
day for us, as it's the surprise release of the first episode on Steam.
Guardian of
The
Nature.
is a magical puzzle adventure game, and it tells a story of how everything is interconnected in nature. You play Henry and have this unique ability to change in size, so you can explore nature above and below ground, in big and in small. Over the last few years, Henry's world, with its wondrous flora, fauna, fungi, solar punk devices,
Fungi.
and the giant tree of life. So everything is completely inspired by nature. So all the scenes, the animations, puzzles, and illustrations. Thank you so much, Wholesome Games, for featuring us today. Check out The Guardian of Nature on Steam and enjoy the world we have created for you.
Looks kind of like a fun. That one looks pretty fun.
Hey everyone, I'm Jemima, editor-in-chief at Patch Magazine, and I'm so excited
It's
to
not
announce
something
that
I
we
would
are
play
back this year with
until
another Wholesome
all of the
Direct
episodes
issue.
are
If
out.
you didn't catch last year's issue, or you haven't heard of Patch before, we are a monthly
I have heard of
magazine,
Patch
and our
before,
Wholesome
and they
Direct
are very
edition is
cool.
completely dedicated to the amazing games you'll see in this showcase. Our team's been hard at work packing the pages with loads of wholesome gaming content, and we hope it allows you to continue the fun of the Direct. So if you want to get your copy next month, no matter where you are in the world, head to patchmagazine.co.uk and subscribe before the 25th of June UK time.
You lost me at UK time. Descend carefully into the darkness to be a cat with a drill. to be a cat with a drill. Is this Dig Dog Cat? Is this a pixel Metroidvania where you play it as a cat with a drill? Oh my god, they have a dice game inside of it. Okay, this one I'm digging. I'm sure your mother is down there waiting for you. Aurora, Everdeep Aurora. Comes out next week, or next month.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. My name is Jules, and I'm a content creator passionate about balancing work
I already
and
forgot
play.
the name.
Our motto
Everdeep
is that you are
Aurora.
more than your work and are always deserving of a
That one
wholesome
looks
moment
cool.
for yourself. You can find me on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram under the name Hi Jules. This next game is a peaceful yet poignant reflection on life and death that you can play today.
You can play it today! Again, I have to say that. I'm contractually obligated to have an overblown reaction every time they say that. A Mortician's Tale. I've heard of that game, but I don't think I've ever seen it. For Seasonala Cemetery. The problem with all of these games that are like this, where it's like, take your time and walk around and look at people and do all this and read the dialogue and just invest in the world. The problem with all of those types of games is that those are my types of games. Of a Praise the Sun poster behind them.
In this next one,
I know
make
you
your house
were
a
in
home,
that.
no matter where the road takes you. This cozy game about self-discovery and decorating a space to your heart's content.
Kip, I know you were. Kip, I know you were in the Dark Souls mines. I know you were in the Dark Souls mines.
Organizing and decorating your own van as you travel the world. And today, together with Wholesome Direct, we are celebrating our release on Steam. We hope you enjoy it.
Camper van. Oh my god, you get that old hippie van? Out today. I like that there's a lot of games that are like out today. They seem cool. Seem pretty cool. Oh my god, the pink double-decker. That's a vibe. The environments are really cool. Which I guess is very important if you're going to make a camping
And
game.
you'd like to discover more amazing games all year round, visit wholesomegames.com to sign up for a monthly newsletter.
Add Skippa.
Tatiana. And I'm Max. We're from FuzzyBot Games. In our Lethal Cozy adventure, it's your mission to make the future feel like home again.
Join forces with a crew of adorable robots to craft, build, and battle. Our game is out now. Enjoy our newest trailer.
The game is out now. I feel like I've seen... Oh, didn't they show this at a different... last year, maybe? Oh, no, I don't think this is what I was thinking
Another day
of.
in the world of Link.
Oh, it is.
Sure, there are creepy combots lurking about, haunting you humans and your Unibot friends. But things are pretty peaceful in town, and there's so much to do around here. Materials to gather, neighbors to chat with, fishing.
Oh
There's
wait, I don't think
always
it,
a lot of that.
I don't think it's
And
because
let's not
they
forget
revealed
about
it
those
last year. I think it's
I mean,
because
how could you not
Dodger
help them all?
played it
Sure,
like
you'll have to go out
a week
eventually.
ago.
Someone has to rescue those bots.
2 weeks
Who
ago.
else will
That's why I
upgrade your
know
gear?
it.
Fine-tune your wire? Or get you the latest fits? What about building? You'll need someone for that. Or to teach you how to grow this, thing? Whatever it is. There's even a
Ooh,
5-star chef
with those
who
like
can keep your friends
electrical
well-fed.
outplug
Who knows?
meat
That might be
creatures.
enough to convince them
The
to
top
do
of their
some the
heads
fighting
look like
for you.
slabs of
The
salted
point
meat.
is, sure, you gotta save the world. But it doesn't have to be right away. Until then, there's plenty to do in town.
Who played it?
Hey, Wholesome Direct.
Dodger,
I'm Samantha,
Dex Bonus,
also known as Sophisto
an
on
OG
Twitch,
YouTuber.
TikTok, and YouTube. My
I think.
community
I could be
and
completely
are
wrong.
passionate about creating an inclusive space with a comfy vibe where we can talk about thought-provoking games, books, and more. And in this next title, you can craft the perfect omelet for quirky customers, and it opens for business today.
Today?
Here, choose one of these.
Oh, I love a fun live action commercial. Hold on.
Enough. Okay, put the cheese. Put the cheese. Oh no, Principal Clucker's coming.
Amazing. I love it. I'm gonna let you cook. That's a fun little pun. That's a good title. I'm gonna let you cook. You gotta like choose the right stuff to put on it. Damn. Not the omelet inspection. Oh no. This is far too crunchy. You failed me, chef. Aww.
Stick around.
Did I
for
see a
even more
wrench? You could put a
surprise
wrench on
releases
somebody's
and world
sandwich?
premieres.
You could put a wrench on somebody's sandwich? Oh, this is up my alley. A whole ass Game Boy starting game. Starting screen.
Starting tomorrow. I'll get a job.
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, that's why. Because it's a collection of all the old games. I love the like capsule core style bike that she was riding on. Very cool. Milano's Odd Job collection. Very, very cool.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Ari. I'm a social by Ari Summer. I am most passionate about connecting every person to an experience that they're able to treasure and supporting charities, indies, and mental well-being.
Hold on, let me
Our community is about
search this
compassion,
up.
mindfulness, and simple happiness. And I love finding inspiring and meaningful gems while exploring games together. Gather around the fire and be part of a collective story in our next game, which launches today.
Oh my god, they don't even have Milano's Odd Jobs anywhere. They have a Launchbox collection and a Medium post from 5 years ago. These games came out in 1990s. In 1999. Okay. I might have to try it. Fireside Feelings. Seems like a nice little, how do you describe it? Like a little dialogue game? Out now on Steam.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Vanessa, but you can find me online
Oh my
as
God.
Pleasantly Twisted on Blue Sky, Instagram, and Twitch. And my community focuses heavily on game design, game development, gaming.
I love the Team
preservation, and
Amy
really just
sticker on the
understanding
microphone.
Why people return to the games that they love over and over again.
And
But
the
now
big
that I've built my
Kirby.
case as a content creator, get ready to make your
Oh my god,
case and fight
they've got
for
a
the future in a
Klonoa.
game
They've got a
about hope,
Klonoa plushie in the back.
justice, and
You can't see me.
people's
You
power.
can't see what I'm doing. I'm pointing. I'm literally pointing at the screen.
They killed her.
Bring
It's
Klonoa
time
back.
for ordinary people to hold them to account. This is All Will Rise, a narrative courtroom deck builder where instead of swords and spells, you play on people's emotions, instincts, and intellect. Become Kuyili and manage her team in a city of godmen and eco-terrorists.
It's like if you turn the Oblivion the Oblivion dialogue game into a card-based roguelike.
Are conversations. Play your cards to charm and persuade.
That's kind of
or
funny.
Intimidate and manipulate.
It's kind of fun.
Make undeniable claims to win your court case, or use smooth-talking rhetoric to strengthen your arguments. Choose your strategy carefully. The choices you make will change the fate of the city. Make your case and win the battle for the future. It's in your hands. Wishlist All Will Rise on Kickstarter now.
One last time, we'd like to take a moment to highlight Point of Pride and this year's fundraiser. We have 2 shirts celebrating this year's showcase.
They've
and
really,
proceeds from every purchase will go to Point of Pride.
They really got to come back
This
every
organization supports
after
the
every
health and
announcement.
well-being of trans folks by providing resources like gender-affirming garments, financial aid for surgery, and other gender-affirming care. You can support this fundraiser by visiting wholesomegames.com and picking up one or both of the shirts, or consider sharing the link to help spread the word.
Spread the word.
Hi Wholesome Direct, my name is Artie, I use they them pronouns, and I'm a cozy variety and co-working streamer from the UK. As a trans and disabled person, I love wholesome games that tell diverse stories and give space to tell our own. In my streams, I love to
Snoopy?
explore these games, talk about accessibility, and share moments of joy with my lovely community.
You know, I'm
can
never
join us
like-
on Twitch at hey_Artie. Our next game is about a mysterious island, ancient puzzles, and a tiny gecko.
I'm always watching. I'm never listening to what anybody says. I'm always looking at what's going on in their rooms. The little gecko game? Gecko gods. Oh, big gecko game. Oh my god, is it Wind Waker but you play as a gecko? Cause that's kind of sick. That's kind of fun. I feel like that's my catchphrase for this this wholesome direct. Is like, oh, that's kind of fun. That's a little charming. Oh, there's pots? You can break pots? I have to get the game now. I probably won't. So far, there hasn't really been anything. There's been like 2 things that I'm like, whoa. One of them is...
Hi, we are Remy
And I'm Jess.
from Ramage Game.
I can't remember.
Team, we are
Aurora?
happy to share
End
one
Blood
of the
Aurora?
work.
One Move Away is a cozy puzzle game all about music and making things fit.
You pack your belongings toward a new chapter of life.
One Move Away also leads into this sense of satisfaction you get when perfectly packing for a trip.
The game is coming later this year, but you can play our demo for free right now.
More
on Steam.
French?
So, share your moves with us.
I'll be honest, I don't know what they said. I know there's
One Move
speaking
Away
English,
is a
but
cozy first-person puzzle game about packing. You first play as Sylvie, a young girl in the 1980s, packing her toy trunk in her childhood garden. Pick up items, rotate them as needed, and place them where they fit best. Sometimes you'll have to give them a little poke to squeeze out every bit of space.
it's kind of like A Little to the Left meets Unpacking, but you're packing. You're
As
repacking.
each level unfolds, time progresses, changing both the environment and the items you handle. Object by object, you'll uncover her story. Follow the lives of 3 different people over the course of many years and to learn about them through their various moving journeys.
Okay. That's the reason why people loved getting the story of seeing what's going on is the reason why people loved Unpacking so much. So maybe this will hit.
Hey, Wholesome Direct, List the Last here. I am a YouTuber and streamer that mainly plays
What are you playing on the background?
a lot of nostalgic games.
What is that?
From my childhood.
Is that Harvest Moon?
I also love things like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, The Sims. You name it, we probably do it over on the List the Last YouTube channel. Anyways, get ready because it is time for a world premiere.
Hell yeah. Heidi's Legacy, Mountains Calling. Goat game? Shepherd game with goats included. Will you be a dreamer? Probably not. Goats. Hey, Peter. Damn, he loves that rock. He loves that rock so much, he won't ever move from that rock. Honestly, all of these games, all of these wholesome, cozy farming, material gathering, whatever the hell games, are making me want to play Fantasy Life, which I've never played, but I've been looking at it and I'm like, man, Fantasy Life looks fun. Not to take away from Heidi's legacy or anything. Oh, Airship always looks cool. Oh, fun little character. Ooh, okay. Aww. Poor little fella. Oh, they definitely showed this game off last year. This is the hotel game that I think has been in early access since last year. Hotel Galactic, yes. Comes out in a month. I remember seeing the trailer from last year and being like, whoa, that looks kind of interesting. But, you know, I just have no interest in playing early access games. But it's coming out in a month, so who knows? Oh, he's so ugly in 3D. He's so cute in 2D and so ugly in 3D. That's crazy.
Maybe I'm Felissa, maybe I'm not, but you can call me right because that's my nickname. My channel is like a day at the beach with all the sea, sand, sun, but keeping all the fun, where people can leisurely choose how they spend their time as I combine the world of relaxing gaming with lifestyle how-tos and reviews and take you on my travel adventures. On that note, our next game is a foraging adventure that's right for the picking.
Take a nice deep breath for me. Slow things down and reconnect with nature. Here is a new game to help you do it.
Am I allowed to breathe?
You'll create your own cozy character.
Can I breathe out? Can I breathe out?
Favorite outfit.
He hasn't told me to breathe out.
Foraging adventure. Explore the wilds with your camera, learning how to identify real-life plants and mushrooms, collecting the information in your field guide. Discover how to harvest them without harming the plant, before exploring recipes that you can make with what you've gathered. Cook it all up in your cute community kitchen with a little help from your friends and have them ready.
He loves carrots. Is that a euphemism?
And the community by selling your creations while making friends and building.
Is that a euphemism for something else?
So when can you get started?
Okay. Looks cute. Looks very charming.
Hello,
Ring, ring.
dear. It's your Aunt Tella. Remember visiting my shop when you were little?
No.
Things aren't like they used to be. But I know city life was never for you. And I need your help.
Dun, 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 dun,
To a
dun.
discounty supermarket.
Oh.
And I need someone with bold new ideas. You always have a
Herringbone?
keen eye. Seize the day. The people here
Discounty.
are kinder. And you can leave the politics to me. I just know you'll do great things here.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no. It's getting darker.
Love, your Aunt Tella. I'll see you soon.
I will say I do like cozy
Once
games
more,
with a little bit of a
big
darker
thank you
side.
to these folks who've helped support the show.
They definitely
Your
definitely
support
work pretty
makes
well.
it possible for us to highlight studios of all sizes from all over the world.
It started with Islanders, now we head for new shores. Building on the beloved first game, we wanted to bring new.
I didn't know there
layers
was
to
a
the
first game.
experience. We've added new buildings and updated scoring. Take line of sight into consideration with a lighthouse. Add the mountain shrine up on a peak lined with cliff houses. Or build an aviary network between islands. To really shake up each run, unlock boons as you play. allowing you to modify your buildings or perhaps demolish them. They might even let you jump to the next island early. You might come across a desert aurora, a stellar fantasy, or islands that literally rise from lava. The combinations of new shores are endless.
Are any of those places hospitable,
or isn't for you? Enter the sandbox and create cozy retreats or lavish kingdoms. This and more comes with Islanders New Shores on July 10th, with free content updates to follow.
Okay.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Steven, but I also go by Spring Sims online on YouTube and Twitch, where I play a lot of games with a little mixture of storytelling. I strive to create a wholesome and positive space where it feels like you're hanging out with your best friend, where you can discuss and discover new fun storylines that will take you on a journey. So set sail with your animal companion on our next game, a cozy adventure where you'll gather, fish, and farm aboard a very special ship.
Big dinosaur boat. See, Steven was smart. Steven blurred out the background, so I couldn't be picking at what he's got on those DVD shelves. Collector's Cove. Oh, it's got fishing minigames? Any game with a fishing minigame is a game for me. You get to feed the dinosaur? Aww. You weird bald creature. You strange bald creature of the sea.
Rises from the hills, bathed in the golden Mediterranean sun.
A voxel game?
Streets wind between homes with ivory-clad balconies. Flower boxes spilling with color.
Interesting.
Life moves at a gentle pace here. Neighbors gather in courtyards to share stories, and families
Town to
tend
city.
to their gardens.
Play the demo today. It's out today?
Shape the world around
Sorry,
them.
it's been a second since I said it. I think I missed a few.
What was once untouched land has become a thriving city. Now, as the
Oh, that guy's got the walk.
fields whisper beyond the hills, the city stands as a testament to its people. A place where every street tells a story and every home has a heart.
Okay, I see.
Is Town to City.
I just really don't like voxel games that
When we
much.
first saw this slice of life tale about getting to know yourself better one day at a time during challenging times, we knew it was something truly special. I'm proud to share Wholesome Games Presents' latest title, Fishbowl.
Fishbowl.
We are I Miss My Friend Studio,
a two-person team making Fishbowl.
Fishbowl is a heartfelt coming-of-age story where you play as Arlo.
Aw.
Video call loved ones to stay in touch with them. Work from home as a video editor.
I already do that.
Puzzles to unpack your late
I already do that shit.
and rediscover warm and bittersweet childhood memories. Figure out life one day at a time with Arlo in this story about self-discovery, hope, friendship, and grief. We are super excited to be with Wholesome Games Presents. Check out our demo and wishlist Fishbowl on PlayStation 5.
Okay,
and Steam.
this one caught my attention. Fishbowl looks interesting to
And
me.
it is such an honor to be a part of my favorite gaming showcase of the entire year. Now, my channel is not only about keeping you up to date with all the latest cozy games, but it's also a space where I get to talk all about my favorites. And I have a particular focus on games that are out on the Switch, and now Switch 2 as well. Now, since
Oh yeah, the
first
Switch 2 came out
Direct in
yesterday.
2020,
People were playing Mario
the
Kart
Montage has been
yesterday.
an institution that's introduced players to beloved games like Vemba, Unpacking, and Moonstone Island. It's a great time to discover your next favorite game, but it goes by fast. So be sure to go to wholesomegames.com for links to all of the titles. And here we go.
Kulo Niku Bowl Up. Bowl Up. Oh yeah, this is my shit. I love how this game looks. A tiny wander. He's wandering tinily. Outside the blocks? Oh, is this like a diorama game? I don't want to say a snow globe game, but like a diorama game? Clawsome. A minigame game? A claw machine minigame game? The Berlin apartment. Oh man, this is giving me big, what was that game that I played a couple months ago? Before the Paint? No, that's not what it's called. Beyond the Frame. Llama-landia? Oh yeah. Just me and my llama friends playing Llama-landia. Picking up llamas and shit. What a cool fucking llama. Donchi days. What? I'm trying to figure out what this game is. Is it a rhythm game? Is it an Earthbound like? Sheepherds. Rough. Rough. The Great Coffee Caper. Someone stole the coffee beans, you say? We gotta find the coffee beans. Cappy Castaway? Like a capybara? Oh, yep. That capybara is flying with the power of friendship. Holy. Anxiety puppy. That seems very wholesome. Okay, well that's... I love the art for this. A game called Anxiety Puppy seems like right up my alley. Is this another French game? I'm seeing French on my screen. Oh my god. They gave that duck the SpongeBob movie game special. That's kind of fun. Shiba Sweet? Oh, it's like kind of like an overcooked, guys. Well, maybe not as stressful. Maybe not nearly as stressful. Murray Wildwoods. It's Power Wash Simulator? It's Furry Power Wash Simulator? And you can pet the animals. Poonie the Florist. Oh, hell yeah. It's like Coffee Talk with Flowers? How come all the games that I'm interested in are in the fucking montage at the end of the game? At the end. They're all in the montage at the end. They're not in the actual showcase. Mecha. Oh, hell yeah. This song is fucking up my ears, too. They've just been going on for so long. Dos Divas, they showed at the Day of the Devs yesterday. It's the new game from the people who made Thirsty Suitors, which I enjoyed. I think it had some gameplay problems, but the vibes were good. Letters to Arala. Or Araya. Or Arala? Oh my god, he's got a peach butt. What the hell? He's got cheeks. He's got a letter in his cheeks. Asocial giraffe? Me AF? But he looks so friendly. His little smile is so cute. Gemporium. Crescent County? Again, that one they announced a while ago. Last year, I think. Pledge on Kickstarter. You can still pledge on Kickstarter. They have it set to come out in October of 2026. They have a real time window for it. That's interesting. You're traveling around the world making pasta? Cozy productivity chat room game that sits at the bottom of your screen. Has like if web fishing was an idle game kind of vibes.
Thanks for joining us today for our 5th anniversary showcase. And remember to visit wholesomegames.com for links to every title featured. Even just a follow or a wish list can make a world of difference for your favorite game developers. And we'll see you again next year for Wholesome Direct 2026.
Why did you have all of the games that are kind of interesting to me in the final montage? Okay, we're gonna play. Next up is the women-led showcase game. Games showcase. Sorry, we're gonna watch this. I will be right back. I have to use the restroom. Don't go anywhere. It hasn't started yet, so you can't go anywhere. BRB. Okay, I have returned just in time for the women-led games summer showcase. Last year they showed some cool games. I remember specifically like this pixel horror 2D cyberpunk eldritch horror. I don't remember what it was called. It was like body horror type game. And as well as some others, but that one sticks out in my head the most. But yeah, it should be good if it would start. You think it'll start? It'll probably start. It'll probably start. Not too much from the Wholesome Direct that caught my attention. Discounty seems interesting. Ether Blood Aurora. I'm gonna change that game's title every time. The something Aurora starts. That game looked interesting. And then several of the games that showed up in the end that I'll have to go back and look at the full list of games that they announced, or the games that were in the showcase. Because there was a few, like Anxiety Puppy and a couple before that really caught my attention, but they were just in the end. They were in the montage at the end of the stream. If you saw, they had so many. After every game release announcement, they had like an ad, and it was like the same 3 ads every time. And I was like, okay, we could have used that time. Maybe you could have said it once in the beginning, once in the middle, once at the end, and then used all that extra time to showcase some extra games, but I guess you didn't want to, so let's shove them all in the montage at the end. Alright, let's go. Show me something cool. Like an arcade! Hell yeah! They're jamming out.
Hello and welcome to the Summer Games Fest edition of the Women-Led Games Showcase. I'm Jambo, and today we're going to be highlighting some of the most exciting games led by women from around the world.
Your frog looks really dead. It looks like a Jesus frog crucified on your microphone stand.
Narratives to creative sims to adrenaline-pumping gameplay and beautifully stylized adventures. Whatever you're into, there is something here for you. Keep an eye out for this logo during the showcase. Whenever you see it, that means that a game demo is available as part of the Steam event running throughout the week.
Oh yeah, because Next Fest. Why can't I say this? Steam Next Fest starts this week, this upcoming week.
Starting with a journey through the harsh northern latitudes as you search for a way back to your loved ones.
Damn, they're shooting
Will
Jambo.
Follow the Light is a story-driven, first-person adventure puzzle game about a perilous journey through the harsh northern latitudes. To find peace and reunite with his family, Will must sail across endless waters,
Will follow the
face
light.
deep personal challenges, and ultimately discover himself. In this project, we aimed to make the walking simulator genre more engaging without altering its core identity. Our level design focused on immersion, atmosphere, and story, all conveyed through spatial
that looks
and
cool.
subtle guidance rather than skill checks or fail states. Environmental storytelling was the foundation. Players navigate through emotionally
Which I loved, by the way.
charged spaces shaped by lighting, unique props, and carefully placed landmarks. With no minimap or objective markers, orientation relies entirely on visual language. Things that naturally draw
How do we
the
get to the
eye
Arctic
and
from there?
reinforce
What?
narrative bits.
How do we get to the Arctic from a
To bring
garage?
variation and
And
pacing
post-apocalyptic
without disrupting the
car burning.
experience, we introduced dog sled navigation and boat
Oh.
traversal.
Oh.
These transportation-based
Okay.
sequences create cinematic shifts in tempo, deepen engagement, and allow the world to evolve from open sea to narrow snowy paths. There is no combat, no constant deaths, and no traditional challenge. Each space is designed to keep the player immersed, gently led forward by world design and curiosity. We believe walking simulators can offer rich, varied experiences through intentional design in harmony with the story and the environment. Wishlist will Follow the Light on Steam now and help us bring our debut game to the world.
It looks interesting. I'm excited to see what kind of story. This is one of the things that it could either really land and have this really unique story told through the environment, or it could really not land and just be very boring. So I'm excited to see what happens with that. Your local wizard with a gym subscription, a lot of ambition, and no friends. She's just like me for real. Can you impress your old friends with some new drinks? Is this the tavern game? Is this Tavern 2? Tavern Talk 2? Tavern Talk Stories, Dreamwalkers. Okay, so kind of, yeah. I haven't played Tavern Talk. I wanted to play Tavern Talk when they announced it last year, right? I think it came out. But I missed it. I really love Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk 2, which I've played on the channel. Well, I played Coffee Talk 1 on the channel. I played Coffee Talk 2 in my downtime. Okay, there we go. Perfect Tide Station to Station comes out in January. Looks pretty good to me. Looks like something I would try. Ew. Perfect time, station to station. Hell yeah. Okay, seems like a cute little game. Ew, baby. Kick him like in the trailer yesterday.
They said the secrets burned with the flames. Headlines told truths or convenient lies.
Are you sure you are making the right choice?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Each child is a mystery. Each parent a puzzle.
You gotta. Is this Papers, Please? But you gotta match the babies.
The state is watching you.
It is. It is. It's Papers, Please, but babies. Oh, it's so funny.
Break your chains. The night is dark, but dawn is inevitable.
It's Papers, Please, but babies. Oh, it's funny. That's kind of funny. Man. Long Story 2. I didn't play Long Story 1. Is this like a yearbook? It's really giving like 2002 Nickelodeon character design. Like, is it, or not Nickelodeon, what is it? What's that show called? Like 16. Oh, it's like a, is it like a choose your own adventure? Into a visual novel type thing? Is this a mystery? Is this a murder mystery where you gotta figure out who's in the costume? Can you date the turkey? That's hilarious. Turkey, 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 please text me. Turkey, please. Do, 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 da, da, do. That's so funny. It's definitely the type of game where I would date the turkey. Just calling them turkey the whole time. That's so funny. A debating card game? Oh, like a deck builder? Okay.
Hey.
Creature kind. Fight for your cause.
Hey.
Demo available? I like the character designs and some of the monster designs. I love the music for all these games. Or for all these trailers, I mean. That might be a demo we could try out. Oh god. What happened to you for poor Faye? I almost said for pay. I'm loving the Bob, Minerva. And then we deal with the Fae creatures. Death and Phaeology. Honestly, I would have taken out the O. I would have called it Death and Phalangy. But that's why I don't title video games, I guess. Now, this is definitely a game I would play. I love fake creatures, and I love visual novels, so.
Hello,
Death and
everyone.
Phalangy.
I'm Chai, also known as Pink Fairy Blossom. I'm a streamer and content creator. But today, I will be co-hosting with Jambo today. To start, let's look at a selection of games that shine for their gameplay. Titles that bring innovation, creativity, and that special something that just makes playing them a blast. We're diving headfirst into a unique and innovative VR experience.
VR?
I'm Katie Good, creative director of Trying the Pixels. I'm happy to introduce Unseen Diplomacy 2.
Unseen Diplomacy 2
is a spy game where we use VR to transform your living room into a real-world assault course. We've created a thrilling campaign where you travel the world to save the Earth from evildoers that are trying to destroy it. Of course, you'll be stopped on your way by various threats, robots, and general things that are out to kill you. During Unseen Diplomacy 2, I became pregnant. That obviously limited my physical abilities, which showed us the amount of extra work we needed to do in order to make our game super accessible for everybody. We originally created Unseen Diplomacy
Oh, okay,
back in
that's interesting.
2016 as a game jam game. And now we've got private funding, we're finally able to finish the title. It's taken us a very long time to create a fully featured sequel just because it's incredibly hard to get funding as a woman. I'm incredibly proud of what we managed to do as a team. We made a game that can scale to the user, a game that can work for young kids, incredibly athletic adults, and people who are more limited and have to play seated. The game is coming out on MetaQuest 3 and Steam VR, so please go wishlist it today.
Okay, that's cool. Again, I've been talking about it all week. I don't play VR games, but it is cool.
To summer camp. Explore the camp.
Why are you yelling at me?
Compete with your friends in classic camp games.
What if I don't want to?
Smash trivia night. Maybe
What?
even fall in love.
Am I changing my name to Trivia Night?
Tell the story of the best summer ever in summer camp. Demo out now.
Hey everyone.
Okay, that one doesn't speak to me at all.
Today, I am super excited to announce our game, Nano Neighbors. You can hang out with your friends in this massively multiplayer online.
This is Nano Neighbors.
All whilst the game sits at the bottom of your screen, just like below.
It's like an idle game?
Nano Neighbors whilst you're watching YouTube, whilst you're browsing your PC, or even whilst you're doing your own work. Completely customize your Nano however you see fit. You can change anything from head to toe. Your Nano lives in a small capsule which you can decorate with.
You know, I know that that a lot of people love like their little idle games and having their idle stuff on screen. I know there's like an idle. Oh, what was it? Was it Miku thing that came out a little while ago that people were loving? And I just can't handle it. I can't handle the clutter on my screen. I'm not the type of person that keeps a bunch of tabs open. I can't have all this shit on my screen. I gotta close the tabs. I gotta turn my PC off. I cannot have an idle game taking up space on my screen. But I'm sure people will love it. Save the world of Raoa. Explore in your own playstyle. Experience fluid gameplay. Volunteer the Ascension. Challenging epic boss fights. You know what? I will say I'm coming around on Metroidvanias, but I'm not sure I'm that into them yet, you know? I've only played a couple, and they've all been Momodora, and some of them are kind of annoying. but at least this looks interesting. Oh god, it's I forgot what this is called.
My name is Anna, and I've got a witch tech delivery game to show you that I went indie with my friends to make.
Crescent County.
We went indie at an interesting time.
They literally just showed me this in the other one.
That being said, we are very stubborn. I've been building this world for years, and that's why we're bringing this.
And they announced it before.
So let me tell you all about it. In Crescent County, you're making deliveries by day, using the money you earn to upgrade your motor broom, and racing your friends by night, with a healthy dose of kissing as well.
Hell yeah! Kiss him on the mouth. Greg on the hill. Having like a motor broom is so funny. No.
So
Please seek employment.
Twitch, motor brooming your way through the Isle of
But I don't
please
wanna.
Consider backing Crescent County on Kickstarter. Thank you so much. Broom broom.
Broom broom is hilarious. Piss, don't clash teeth, don't be gay, do glides. Be gay, do glides. Crescent County. Pledge now on Kickstarter. Okay. I'll wait for that game to come out and then I'll play it. I was not expecting the EDM immediately after. The Creature Collector.
The Golden Gunslinger is here.
I love the little sprites on this. They're very cute. Very cute character designs.
Cool Cannon Barrage.
Oh yeah, we love the cannon. Cool cannon barrage. Does that say you're level 1036? Why do you need that many levels for? Ascend to 0. What do you need 1036 levels for? That's crazy.
From cozy farming to decorating your dream space, simulation games let us step into entirely different lives. Sometimes, they even let you eat drywall. You heard that right. Our first game in this segment is
Eat drywall
Simulator.
Well, you got me hooked. You never responded to my Zoom invite. Crypto apps. Bets on ride shares. I'm gonna eat some damn drywall instead. My parents hate the idea they're only giving me $50,000. What? What? Okay.
Hi, I'm Elena, the founder of Yaldi Games.
I'll eat some drywall. Why not? Fuck it.
Foraging simulator called Out and About. The whole game is about exploring nature, finding plants and mushrooms, and cooking recipes. But all the plants and recipes are real, so you can find them in real life and make them at home. The whole game is based on my own passion for foraging, so I hope that it can connect players to nature and give them some relaxing gameplay, which you can see now.
Yeah, we saw this in the last one. It seemed cool. I didn't know that the recipes were real. That's kind of a fun twist. So you could play your little game and then you could go outside and you'd be like, oh, I saw this in my game. Yeah. It's a game for foragers, for sure. It's pretty neat. Stinging nettle soup. I've made it. Bro's got the beard of a Medieval warrior. Dun, dun. Stonehenge? You can go forage at Stonehenge? Is that what I'm looking at? Okay. Mango Leaf Games presents Little Ghosties and Toasters? Kokoro Kitchen. Oh, another kitchen game. This one looks better than the Shiba game, I won't lie. The Shiba game doesn't look very good from the Wholesome Direct. My little ghosty customers. Oh, he's jamming out. Very cute. Very, very cute. Oh my god. Neon Droid. Did he just fly off into space? I know we saw this game already, but like, what are we doing here? Blowing bubblegum balloons to carry you off into space? This is another game that you can make an idle game. You can turn this into an idle game. Like you can, it has like a pop-out player or something. Yeah, like that. So far they're showing us some repeats from the last one, but I think that's fine. We've also got a lot of new ones as well, so I think it's chill. I think it's chill. Again, I'm not really into idle games. Or desktop application games.
We've seen hundreds of rooms uploaded to the community gallery in Cozy Room Decorator.
So I probably won't be checking that out, but
real rooms uploaded by real players. As we continue to update the game and add even more items,
somebody just made a gym
to create exciting collaborations. So with that said, we're
Candyland.
excited to announce our latest collaboration with women-led games for Summer Games Fest. 5 new exclusive items, including the women-led games mascot, Artemis, have been added to Cozy Room Decorator. Log in
Cool.
June 6th to get this free update. The team at Lucky Roll can't wait to see how you decorate with these new items, so be sure to upload your rooms to the community gallery. Happy decorating!
starting yesterday? Starting yesterday.
Every good farmer knows that the harvest is worth the wait. Welcome to Ashen Ridge. Grave Seasons is a farming sim with a sinister and supernatural twist.
Every time you play Grave Seasons,
It's
we randomly
Grave
select
Seasons.
a killer. So the code has to account for all of the different effects that has on the world.
Tonally, we are differentiating ourselves a little bit. Horror and intrigue and drama.
There's a large cast of characters. I really like to make sure that their designs and personalities are translating.
Wait a sec, this is interesting.
Diversity and beauty of the world of Ashen Ridge, working in a lot of different.
It swaps the killer every time you play?
Unexpected musical elements that make things feel unsettled.
And that sense of intimacy and texture also services both the coziness of the game and also the horror of the game.
One of the coolest
Like
things
every
to
time
do
you
is
log on, or every time
farming
you...
sim that people expect, and then subvert that. in
Every
some
time you
way.
log on to play, or every time you do a full playthrough?
I'm so passionate about making Grave Seasons come to life.
Especially in such a small indie studio, game dev is a big learning process.
Sometimes folks have to wear a lot of hats.
Holy
So
shit.
The very quick iteration
Gee.
and
Okay.
has been really freaking cool. Really looking forward to players seeing like the little touches.
The team can't wait to share more with you, so keep an eye out for our next trailer. Coming sooner than you think.
Grave Seasons from Blumhouse Games.
A huge thanks to our
Okay.
presenting sponsor, Big Blue Sky, a studio that brings together developers from all walks of life.
That one seems
to create
interesting.
games you actually want to play. And to
I
our
wonder how
partners,
that,
Playdays and Neon
I wonder what they
Neurosis.
mean when they
Now
say
let's
the killer
celebrate the
changes,
visual
right?
side
Like,
of things. From painterly art to pixel perfect animation, these games stun with style. And we are
Pixel
kicking it
games?
off with a game that invites you into a relaxing tale told through beautifully handcrafted wooden dioramas.
Hi, my name is Miriam Teakley, and
Oh, look
I
at the
am
little
voicing
fox.
Foxy in the upcoming game.
Foxy. Woodo. Woodo.
Let me tell you a story about the summer after I just finished elementary school. My parents were really busy then, so they sent me off to stay with a distant relative who lived in the country. After living in the big city my whole life,
Oh, didn't they announce this game and everybody thought it was just like a little tech demo thing? Everybody thought it was just like
I think a game like Woodo is
a
really
texture
gonna be able
game.
to impact players in a really positive way, especially now with the world being as crazy as it is and everybody going through their own struggles as well. There's world struggles, but there's also lots of personal struggles. I think it's nice to have that place of escapism.
Like an engine tech demo, but it's actually a
Feel
game.
really calming, and actually this
Tiny
game,
Monk's
it could be
Tales.
close to sort
Woodo.
of a meditation feel. I
Woodo.
think, because it's so soft and it speaks about nostalgia. And I always think that sometimes when we're having a tough time, thinking about your like wonderful memories about being a child, and even funny memories, it can really just transport you, and you can like start laughing again or smiling again like how you once did. So I think it will really unlock a lot of wonderful memories for people in a wonderful way.
They didn't even show the frog. Cute. Very cute. Oh yeah. Okay. Doing sick tricks on him. On your skate broom. Isla, a frosty glide. We're doing sick tricks. Lost? Welcome to the club. Oh, they put a chest behind a waterfall. It's already a better game than half the games I've played this year. Just based on that factor alone.
Hi, I'm Moran from the Game Bakers, and this is Ken.
Ken.
Have you ever wanted to climb a mountain? We sure did. That's why we made Cairn. Cairn lets you experience the freedoms and challenges.
I get to see Karen all the time. So much Karen. Karen.
Or your ascent might end early.
How many games have you played this year? I don't know.
But you aren't alone on Mount Cavi.
The real question is how many games have had waterfalls with chests behind them in this
You
year?
also might meet some other people along the way.
Probably not very many.
And who knows what other secrets you might discover on the beautiful slopes of Cavi.
I've actually really enjoyed most of the games that I played this year, so
But all that climbing and exploring will have you work up quite the appetite.
that's good.
You'll need to gather materials to cook up meals in your cozy tents to stay full. However, the climb will get a lot less cozy as you near the peak. You'll need your strength to reach the summit. Play the free demo right now on PlayStation and Steam.
Yeah, they announced this at the State of Play the other day. They're not announced, but they had some new trailers. What is this? Depression Simulator 2025? Oh god. That is what it feels like. A heavy morning. Oh, it is Depression Simulator. Oh god. This is a game I don't know if I could play because it's too real, you know? It's too real for my own lived experience. I feel like if you... I would have to play it off stream and work through some catharsis or something. I don't know if I could do it. But maybe. If it's emotionally effective. This game already came out. Gigi Morin played this game on stream last week. Spilled. Available on Steam. Cute little collector. Definitely a cute little... Oh, is it getting an Xbox release? Is that what the trailer's about? Definitely a cute little game where you clean up oil spills. Xbox, PlayStation. Even you can put out wildfires. Because the cacti are burning. Switch. Switch 2. Just Switch. If they do a second one that says Switch 2, they could have just put it here. They could have just put it here. But who knows? Maybe they don't have it on Switch 2 yet. Yeah, okay. So it's coming to consoles. But this one is already out if you want to play it.
Hi, I'm Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
Developer making Prison of Husks.
Prison of Husks?
In
PS1.
You're seeking to reunite with your love.
PS1 Souls-like?
You'll assist others whose hearts ache too. I wanted combat to feel slick and rewarding for those.
Oh, hell yeah. I remember Iron Pineapple in one of his Souls videos played the demo for this game, and it looked sick. It looked actually really cool.
Husks to feel melancholic and personal, a place shaped by longing and beauty.
Well, I feel like you've accomplished that.
It's a world that was once enshrouded in love, and now sits abandoned. The demo is out now on Steam. If you like what you see, then I hope you'll give it a try.
Yeah. Prison of Husks, if you're into Souls-like games, you should definitely check it out. No, New Cappy's parents are dead. They drowned it. Oh, this is the Cappy Crow, Crappy Barrow, Crappy Barra? No, Cappy Fly, Corvy and Cappy. Cappy Castaway, that's what it is. They literally showed it to me an hour ago in the Wholesome Direct, and I completely forgot what it was called. Poor Benny. Bang, bang. We're tight on time here. All right. Looks cute.
Ready for something a little darker? You guys know
Yes.
I am. These
I am.
games tap into fear, not always through horror, but through tension, atmosphere, and the unknown. Whether it's the world building or the tone, each of these will get under your skin in the best way.
All right, starting off with the blood forest. Absorb their blood. You remember this game? I don't. This is one of those games I don't remember. Demo available. And a wormhole. Who up playing with a wormhole? That doesn't sound good.
Convinced I was ugly. I googled how to get plastic surgery and saved pictures of pretty girls I wanted to be. I hated every photo of myself. That's why 10 years later, I'm making a game for my younger self and using those same ugly photos. Instead of being embarrassed, I'm celebrating my teenage self. If you've struggled with self-worth, this is Lily's World XD. Investigate a young girl's computer from the early 2000s.
Lily's World
play
XD.
games, browse old forums, and customize a cringy blog. Everything seems normal until someone realizes you're not Lily. This is a female-led horror game written by a woman, and I'm not afraid to show the joys and ugly truths of girlhood. Lily is inspired by my younger self, who was bullied for her looks and would have done anything to be beautiful. How far will Lily go? Uncover the mystery yourself.
I love a good 2000s web horror game. Hell yeah, give me some digital glitching. Right into this? Right into what? Space busts? Turning around the black hole? Is this a nun? Is this a nun roguelike? Is this a space demon nun? Space nun demons? Space Crusader? Void Martyrs. Yes, that is what it's called. That would be what it's called. Ew. Something will tread while angels fell. Wish list on Steam or be damned? I guess I'm gonna be damned, because since I purged my wish list from the millions of games that I had on there, I've been very selective. Ew. Ooh, he's got blade hands. Baraka, is that you? Okay, there's some humor. Dark Hours. This is definitely a multiplayer game. It could be a fun little heist game, maybe. Yeah. Nightmare mode. Oh, this game already is out. It's just getting an update. Okay. I didn't know it existed.
Wonder. I'm Tara, the creator of Proveron. This game was born from the phrase white crow, or maybe black sheep, a coronera. Different countries use different words, but the meaning is the same. Felt different, strange.
White crow, black sheep.
That's the heart of
Outcast,
Proveron.
exile.
Story about Anko, a white crow who sees what others don't. The devil's crawling inside other minds, twisting them into something cruel and strange. 7 years ago, I sketched anthropomorphic birds and realized this idea could be more. That's when I started creating the game. The main character of the game became Anko the Crow. His dreams of saving the world.
I really
from
like the
betrayal,
design.
and so no one
Provolone.
accepted him as a person.
I thought she said provolone
He's
at the
only
beginning. I'm so
Misty,
sorry.
a giant cockroach and his best friend. But not everyone agrees. Baphomet? Oh, I said it. Buffy, the game antagonist, choose a different path. Yeah, he says he's a doctor studying crows to cure them, but is that so? Proveron is my requiem for childhood. Every young character in the game carries a piece of my childhood, fears,
Ew.
hopes, and stubborn questions.
Creepy.
Is it worse to bend the world to your will, or to bend yourself to the world's? Maybe the question itself is flawed. I'll leave the rest for you to discover. Thank you for listening, Wanderer. See you in the game.
Looks very cool. Provolone looks very cool. Although I do genuinely tend to like a darker aesthetic. Welcome to the game, player. Welcome to the game, player. A lynx. You can think of me as a god? What an insane dialogue option. Michelle, very cute. Downhill. We were night walking in the night world. Ah, this game is very intriguing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what it's about. But it is very intriguing. Smack, smack. Persuade and force. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my. Oh my. You can just resurrect again. Downhill. It's weird design.
Made by Treehouse Games. We want to create worlds for friends to get lost in together, and we hope you'll find that here. You can play solo.
Oh, like a multiplayer
explore the deep sea,
survival game?
and build a thriving spirit sanctuary.
Yeah.
There's a little something for everyone here. Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie, producer at Treehouse Games, working on our debut title, Voyagers of Nira. We are so excited to be at the Women's Led Gaming Show and to share our game with all of you today.
Do your headphones have little lights on them? Your headphone ears have little lights.
Whether solo or with a group, overcome challenges, accomplish goals, and uncover the mysteries of an ancient world. Voyages of Mira has a demo live on Steam right now for you to check out. If you
I
love it,
thought so. I thought I saw this game before.
we can't wait to hear what you think.
Hey! We moved
Hey.
together to make games after college. Our first game, Refresh, is now coming to the Nintendo Switch. And I think
And they were roommates?
So if you want to support our journey, please check it out. Adelante!
That they were roommates? Oh, very cute little robot. Did my stream disconnect or something? It doesn't matter. Why did I put Street Fighter 6 as the game for this stream? It doesn't matter. Should have put it for this game yesterday. Whatever. That's totally fine. Are we streaming? Are we live? I think we disconnected for a second, but we're Gucci. Yeah, this game looks very cute. Refresh. Lots of cute little games. Oh, horse game? Breathtaking open world horse game?
Is a very old place with a very rich history. Take liberty to ride around the island.
Was that a horse god in the background?
The more they explore, the more they find.
In addition to our main level, we have this riding islands that you can explore. You can travel there by going to sort of a travel board, so you kind of take the ferry over to this island.
Equinox Homecoming.
It's kind of like
It's a horse game.
trip over to this new place that you haven't seen before.
We need more horse games, I guess.
There's no quest there. There's nothing
I'll
much
take it.
to do. Maybe you find some interesting sites or something else that's cool.
So the more players spend time exploring.
Is it like a co-op horse game? Hints into what happened to the world in the horse game? Like that's gotta be like an evil horse god in the background. What do you mean? Oh damn. Neve. Oh, this is this also was in one of Pine's Souls-likes. It's like an East-like actually. It's less of a Souls-like and more of an East-like. Angelina Era. Yeah. Because it's got the bump combat system and a bunch of secrets. Which I'm all for. I love East 1 and 2, so I'm in. But you also have a gun, it looks like. And it's a bunch of challenge rooms that you can go to. Yeah. Coming at the end of the year. I'm down. I'm in. And then they show this, Danshi Boys. Will they explain what the game is this time? Or is this the same trailer? Did the wood logs just explode? I think they did, yes. Which you know what? My neighbor Moroko? Is that what that said? Morokyu? Danshi Days. I'm here for Danshi Days. This is one of the few games from the Wholesome Direct, the main Direct proper, that I was like, yeah, okay. I'm interested to see what's going on. Seems like a little weird. Seems a little... Are we sacrificing the Kappa? Oh no, we're summoning the Kappa. I thought we were sacrificing him in a satanic ritual, but no, we're summoning the Kappa.
Come here to be a hero. I came because no one else could. And well, someone had to. They say the mountain keeps the ones who didn't make it. Pilgrims frozen mid-thought.
This looks like a lot of puzzles. Like a lot of pushing puzzles? I don't know if that's what I'm into.
Tied to a zodiac sign. Leo burned. Sagittarius? That one gave me answers I wasn't ready for.
Ascend.
They all say the mountain changes you. but maybe it's just trying to show you what you already are.
This one I'm not interested in, just because I'm not really into all the
12 zodiac signs,
the
12
pushing
riddles,
puzzles.
and I'm somehow supposed to solve them without losing my mind? Easy. Even
But
if the
maybe
mountain
it's
sees
fun.
more
I
of
don't
me
know.
than I want it to.
But I really
There's
don't
no
like
going
pushing
back now.
puzzles.
don't
I
know
really
what's
don't
ahead, but I know I
like
have
pushing
to keep
boxes
climbing
puzzles.
to ascend.
It's like my least favorite part of some very good games. Like specifically like PS2 era,
And
like
that's a wrap on this year's
platformer
Summer
adventure
Games Fest
games.
edition of the Women-Led Games Showcase. We hope that you have found new games to wishlist, to demo, and to fall in love with, just like we
Yeah, there
have.
was a few really good
A
ones.
huge thanks to all of the brilliant developers featured today, to our sponsors Big Blue Sky, our partners Neon Naroshi and Play Indies, and a shout out as well to our co-broadcasters IGN and GameSpot. And of course our partners at Summer Game Fest, especially Emily Weir and
I've been
Jeff
so
Healy
tired the
for
last
making
couple
this
days.
possible. Don't forget, you can check out demos and wishlist your favorites right now as part of our official Steam event. We're even collaborating with the Latin American Game Showcase and Southeast Asia Game Showcase on a 9-game bundle with a 30% discount.
One
just
of them
for
is
you to
Coffee
enjoy.
Talk.
And don't go far. The Summer Game Fest lineup is packed with even more incredible
Yeah, we're not watching all of these
including the
because
Latin
they're.
American Game Showcase coming up
I don't want to
next.
be here all
I'm
day
Jambo, and
watching
it's been an
trailers,
absolute
but we
pleasure
will be
to
watching
this
the next
celebration
couple.
of women-led creativity and
At the very least, we're gonna be
Oh,
watching
before we
the
go,
next one.
We have one more thing.
Okay. Yes, I was waiting to see what this game was about, because this game got announced last year. Wonder Stars. I think it came out.
Join Ringo and Wolf, unlikely partners in a race to find the Wonder Star map.
Her name's Ringo. She has an apple for it. She has the apple style hair. Very cool.
Use words to fight and unleash custom attacks in this super anime RPG.
Yeah. I remember.
Combine over 200 words for surprising new effects. Befriend your rivals to earn.
It comes out August 1st. Okay. It's good that they reminded me it was coming out, because I forgot about it. But this is one that they showed last year that I was really interested in. Because of the... It's very Dragon Ball anime. You know what I mean? Oh, and then it's going to be in the next showcase as well. Okay. Is it a roguelike? I don't think it's... I don't know. I don't think it's a roguelike. I think it's and just an RPG, but maybe it's a roguelike. I don't think so though. Oh, it is. It's a roguelite. It has some roguelite elements to it. Across 10 episodes of anime-inspired adventure. Okay. Yeah. You can play the demo right now. But that one definitely interested me just based off the style. Okay, so this one that doesn't start for 10 more minutes. Was there anything that you guys saw that interested you? I saw, for me it was Eternal Blood, Ether Blood, Aurora, something like that. From the Wholesome Games Direct. Danchi Days. And some of the ones that I actually don't remember from the end of that direct. From the little montage. The vending machine idle game got you? Okay. Okay. This. Let's watch the end. Hoonie the Florist definitely got me. This game right here, Fishbowl, got me. The Berlin Apartment. Bowl Up. Kuloniku Bowl Up. Definitely caught my attention. A Social Giraffe. Gemporium. Yeah, there's a lot of games at the end here in this little anxiety puppy. In this little montage that caught my attention. And then in this last one, I keep going to the live tab. Because I only watch live streams these days. And this one, let's see. There was definitely a few that I really was interested in. I'm interested to see if this walking simulator pans out. And this game right here. Perfect time station to station for sure. And then we've already known that this game, who I forget the name of every single time, is gonna be interesting. Crescent County, that's what it's called. Kokoro Kitchen. Out and About. Both look good. This game right here.
With you, so keep an eye out for our next
Grave Seasons. Looks very interesting to me. More Cairn. Spilled, which is already out. The Husks. Prison of Husks. You can play the demo right now. Also looks very interesting. This game, this like web horror game. And Provolone. I'm gonna call it Provolone every time. Looks interesting. Downhill? Is that what this is called? If you hear me crunching, I'm eating a cookie.
What are one of
The evil horse game, and then some games that we've known about for a while, like Angeline Era, have definitely caught my interest, and Wander Stars. But yeah, so far there hasn't been anything groundbreaking, but I didn't expect there to be. I just said, you know what? I bet there's going to be a bunch of really interesting, like 7, 8 out of 10 games here. You know, a lot of games that are going to be good, but not mind-blowing. And so far, that's what we got. And then a bunch of farming sims in the Wholesome Direct, which, again, is exactly what I expected. But there was a few things in there that I was like, okay. We are not going to watch this one, because I'm getting very hungry. But I will look at what they announce in all of the rest of the showcases today after the Latin American Games showcase. After that, it's Southeast Asia games, green games, like environmental games, or like, I guess, like games with a cause. And then Australian games is all the way at 7 p.m. So I'm not going to be watching those, but I will look at those and give you a rundown tomorrow about some of the games that interested me before the Xbox Game Showcase. Because tomorrow is the Xbox Game Showcase, the PC Gamer Showcase, and Death Stranding 2, which for me are going to be huge. They always show some crazy shit at the Xbox Game Showcase, which is crazy because they don't really have any exclusive games, right? So last year they showed the Perfect Dark remake and some other really interesting stuff. So today... Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I don't think there's anything super crazy. What did they show? Actually, let me see what they showed at the Xbox Game Showcase last year. Let's see, 2024. It was Fable, Perfect Dark, and some other cool stuff. South of Midnight they showed, which is really fun. The Indiana Jones game, New Gears of War, Doom the Dark Ages, new WoW update, new Assassin's Creed, the Dragon Age Veilguard. They showed Snake Eater, they showed Clair Obscur, which is I was excited for last year at the Xbox Games Showcase. They showed Clair Obscur 33, Expedition 33, and nobody knew what it was, and I was like, that's going to be a fun game, and it was. It is a fun game that I very much have to play and finish. They also showed Avowed. So yeah, they had an Age of Mythology remake and some other cool stuff. So yeah, they had a lot of cool stuff at the Xbox Game Showcase. So I'm going to go to the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back before, hopefully before this starts. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and ready for the showcase. Last year they showed some really cool games here. They showed the cat detective game, which is very weird and surreal. They showed off the Cursed Yo-Yo game, which I played for the demo showcase that I did last July. And they showed off some interesting games. So I'm excited to see more. Let's see. Latin American Showcase 2024. Let's see. Well, we might not have time to look, but they showed off some cool games last year. So I'm expecting some cool games this year. Past editions, the Game Awards. Like they showed Abyss Zero, they showed Atomic Picnic, which was not super interesting to me, but they showed off a bunch of really cool games. Desvelado, which I played also for the demo thing that I did. Dungeon Drafters, Digital Exorcist, Goblin Cleanup. They showed a Goblin Cleanup, which was my favorite demo of last year. They showed Mullet Magic, which I had a great time playing a few weeks ago. So yeah. And then they showed off some horror games and some fun, cute games.
Hello, I'm Pedro.
And I'm Isa.
We are originally from Brazil, and we are co-directing our new game, Neverway, which is also the debut title.
The Latin American Game Showcase last year was nutty for me personally. They had a lot of games that I enjoyed.
America Games Showcase, with a special announcement from our team as well.
A gente está sentindo muito honrado de estar aqui junto com tantos jogos incríveis da nossa região.
Eu acredito que tem muito da nossa cultura que tem muito a oferecer para o resto
They
do
got
mundo.
Berserk and Uzumaki on their shelves.
Mais jogos vindo da América Latina.
Mal posso esperar para mostrar para vocês o que tem trabalhado e também ver os jogos incríveis que estão vindo aqui na showcase.
I know they're gonna show me some horror shit. Yeah, immediately. Hell yeah. From the pixel artist of Celeste, with music by Disasterpiece. Okay, Celeste artist. I feel like I've seen this. Is this a world premiere or is this just an update trailer? I don't know, but it looks sick. This game looks sick. Neverway to be announced. It looks good. Mugs. Get your mugs here. Are those the different characters? Ah! Neverway. That looks very interesting to me, specifically. I love the pixel art. The weird, like, horror vibes. Seems cool. Oh? Oh, hell yeah. It's got, like, the ceramic vibe. The wallpaper vibe? Yes. Okay. What is that? Oh, this is just. I thought that was a real game. I thought it was a real game. It's just the stinger for the showcase.
Welcome to the Latin American Game Showcase Summer Game Fest Edition. I'm Steffi Varela, your host for today, directly from El Casco Viejo in Ciudad de Panama. We're here to celebrate one of the most vibrant, creative, and diverse indie game scenes in the world, Latin America.
This
They always
showcase
kill it.
is presented by Raw Fury, Epopeya Games, Playdate, Pulsatrix Studios, Annapurna Interactive, Halbert Studios, and Universidad Panamericana Campus Guadalajara. Throughout the show, you'll see a special icon on screen
Hell yeah.
that means there's a playable demo available right now. And yes, there's also a Steam
Wonder
sale live
Stars.
until June 13th. So if
Bubblegum
something
Galaxy.
catches your
They
eye,
also showed
you know
Bubblegum
where to
Galaxy
go.
last year. Oh
So,
my god.
to kick
They
things
showed
off,
so many
here's
good
a
games in
selection
the
of
showcase
games you
last
can
year.
play right now.
In the Latin American Game Showcase last year. What? They were on
Nine
one.
Kings, build your empire. Battle
Northern
rival
Lion's been playing this
rulers,
game for the last couple
craft
weeks.
Wild synergies in a fast-paced roguelike kingdom builder. Thousands of builds, endless
It looks fun.
replayability. Can you break the game?
It looks fun. I've been watching Northern Lion play that. So
Race upward through the ruins of Substructure 17 in White
No.
Knuckle, a
Oh, no, he let
roguelike
go.
speed climber with zero room for error. One
roguelike
slip, and it's a long fall
roguelike
into oblivion.
speed climber. Ew. Scary.
Restore order in a delightful hand-drawn world in Bubumbu. Solve cozy puzzles by returning quirky lost items to their rightful place. It's short, sweet, and heartwarming.
Yay. Boom boo. So far they haven't missed.
Axel and Hazel in
And this is
Don't
from-
Bunny, a lightning-fast action platformer where movement is combat. Master two
Hell
unique
yeah.
styles to fight back chaos on the planet Lumna.
Holy. Holy. Speedrunner bunny game?
Switch between three siblings and combine their powers in Greek. Memories of Aesir, a beautiful
Oh,
puzzle
yes.
platformer
This game got
now
announced last
making
year.
its debut on mobile.
It is out. It's already out. The game's already out. So far they haven't missed.
Sometimes you're just not sure what you're in the mood for. It's tough to choose just one thing. This next group of games blends genre in ways you wouldn't expect, and somehow it just works.
Genre benders? Little paper dudes. Fast-paced action roguelike. Yeah? It's a roguelike. It looks fun. It's like a co-op action roguelike. Up to 4 players. Castle bound. It's kind of like if you made a beat 'em up a roguelike. Interesting. That could be fun with friends. Max combo! Oh god damn, they fired their laser. Garlic Jr. No, that's not who that is. Castlebound. Okay, that looks pretty fun. Goon. It said goon in the Doom font. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Lion Party Adventures. Tower defense game? Tower defense building game. Like exploration game? Goon! Ow. I hit my hand. Islets Defense. Okay. The only islets I know is the Metroidvania game, so... Wonder Stars! There we are. Alright, we're gonna get to see a little bit more about this.
Power up in Wonder Stars, a turn-based RPG that plays like your favorite 90s anime. You'll follow Ringo and Wolf as they fight their way through epic episodes on a quest to reveal the legendary Wonder Star map. But here's the twist. Combat is built around words. Combine over 200 of them to craft custom attacks like Mega Punch or Hyper Shadow Blast. Episodes
Super
are
fast
built
punch.
like classic anime arts. Playable, replayable, and packed with surprises. Outside of battle, earn honor points to unlock permanent upgrades.
I love Ringo's
train your
design.
crew,
I love the
or
character
even end
designs in
fights
this game. They look so
peacefully. You
cool.
might just make a new friend. Whether you're in it for the combos, the
Oh my god.
or
The capybara surfer,
Wonder
dude.
Stars is built to keep you coming back for just one more episode.
Hell yeah. Comes out in August. Which we saw last time.
Strength of steel endures.
Oh, is this Iron Husk? Hell yeah. I've been waiting for this game. It's like a deck building roguelike thingy. I don't know how to describe it, but it looks cool. It's got a lot of systems, it looks like. Iron Hive, that's what it's called, not Iron Husk. That's my bad. This is another one that they announced at the Game Awards, or at the Summer Games Fest last year, that I've been looking at for a long time. Yeah, that looks sick. If you like colony management mixed with like a deck builder. Platformer meets tower defense. Ah. Chico, were you napping again? I see how this could be fun. It looks like a lot. It looks like there's a lot going on the screen. I will say that. It looks like there's a lot going on. Was that an ice cream lady? $80 for an ice cream scoop. Is that what it said? Or maybe it said $20. Tico. Okay. Probably not something that I would play, but I'm not really big into tower defense games. What the fuck am I looking at? Here Be Monsters. A game by Here Be Monsters. Is this a typing game? It moves like a typing game, like Typing of the Dead. Combining modern dungeon RPGs, survival horror. Lurks within walls. An uneasy exploration with fast-paced turn-based combat. Oh, it's not. It's just fast-paced turn-based. Creatures by Trevor Henderson. That's a name I've heard before, I think. I could be lying. Yeah. Ew. They chose pulsing tumor. No. I don't want my tumors to be pulsing. I don't want tumors at all.
Some games don't just sound good, they feel like music. Whether it's storytelling through sound or just a killer vibe, this next group of games puts audio front and center.
Okay. I'm here for the vibe. Oh, literally like an audio game. I like how when things move down, they sound so sad. They sound like R2-D2. Block, block, block. Definitely a relaxation game. That you spend too much time organizing. And it goes from relaxation to very difficult.
Eu gostaria muito de apresentar para vocês o Changer 7, que é uma carta de amor ao Toku Sentai, Mahou Shoujo, dos heróis
Mahou Shoujo.
da infância.
Hell yeah. Show me the magical girls. Single player action adventure. Oh, they turn into like Night Power Rangers? That's kind of sick. Swap heroes to chain combos. Oh, you can just swap into the other players? Or the other characters? Changer 7. They're all doing Ginyu poses. Okay, that's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. Changer 7. Looks cool. Looks right up my alley. In terms of action games, at least. Kill rooms? Just like a bunch of kill rooms? That you gotta try to figure your way out of, I guess? It looks cool. I don't know if I have the wherewithal, the brain presence, the hand-eye coordination for games like this, like where it's like a lot of like very smooth movement with like precision ability usage and stuff like that. Like precision platforming. Core breaker. Looks good. I don't know if I could even play it.
Challengers of darkness, with this box that houses the secrets of the stars.
Is that a dice?
Roll, attack, do combos, finish with your ultimate power.
A monster box?
Monster box. Will you rise as a true champion? Play online from your computer or phone.
Okay. Oh my god. So many monster boxes. So many. Oh? That's not creepy.
Anna. Are you okay?
No, I don't think Anna's okay. I think she's seeing things. She's got eldritch horrors embedded in her psyche.
Have you with us? Isabella has told us all about you. Especially you, little one. You are a very special girl.
Evil nuns?
Be at peace. There must be no violence.
Caroline, I'm scared.
Now stop struggling. You belong to us.
Tormented Souls 2. I didn't play the first one. But you know what? It wouldn't be a Latin America game showcase without some religious... What's the word? Why did I forget the word? My vocabulary has stunted itself. I don't know, it looks kind of cool. Looks pretty cool. Religious trauma. I forgot the word trauma.
Let's talk about this little yellow console that's turning heads in a big way. The Playdate.
It's tiny, it has a crank, and
I have
its
seen
second
this.
season of games launched recently. We're especially excited about 3 titles, all developed in Mexico, that are bringing some incredible creativity to the platform. First up, Taria and Como. This physics-based platformer replaces jumping with swinging.
This is a cool little
Taria,
system.
a determined girl with a prosthetic leg through puzzles and challenges as she searches for her sister in a pixel art world full of hard humor.
It reminds me of the Wonder
Dig
Swan.
Dig Dino. Grab your shovel and
Pre-color.
join a team of paleontologists on the hunt for dino bones.
I love this little
treasure,
dog,
and
dude.
ancient secrets. Upgrade your gear to dig deeper, piece together skeletons,
Dog
and
unlocked.
unearth even more surprises. And finally, Cacha Diablos, a fast-paced roguelike where your crank powers the hunt. Trap mischievous Diablos, dodge their attacks, and use power-ups to capture them all on a mysterious
Oh,
move
it's kind of like the Pokemon Ranger stylus catching.
Bold
Interesting.
ideas on a bold deal console. Here are more incredible games you can check out right now.
Very cool. I'm probably never gonna play those because I don't know if I'm gonna play that.
Team up in co-op
Oh,
and explore
Questmaster.
over 4,500 community-made creations in Questmaster, a Zelda-inspired maker with endless possibilities.
Oh, so we got like, what was the other one? Dungeon Maker? Dungeon
Meet
Creator?
Culebra, a
Oh, this game I've been
snake
waiting to
with a
play.
heart of gold.
This game's already out.
Papercraft adventure helped the
This game's on
souls of
Xbox Game
heroes
Pass. I've been
escape
wanting
their
to play
regrets
this.
And maybe find your purpose along the way.
I just like the style. It looks very cool. Very Paper
Build
Mario.
your dream town from the ground up in Outlanders, a charming strategy game where nature-loving settlers strive for a simpler life. Grow your village, shape your destiny, and find peace in the wild. In Mindkeeper, build a
Ew.
stronghold of the mind
Oh.
and defend
Oh.
it against waves of inner demons. This early access tower defense roguelite is all about mental resilience.
What a very
with
cool
a
art
twist.
style. Very cool, like ancient sketchbook kind of art style. Big parchment type. Looks very cool.
Mix and match cards to create powerful units in Kingdom of Cards. Experiment, expand your domain, and get ready. The game's new content
Isn't every...
drops with
Oh, it's
the
already out.
showcase.
I was gonna say, isn't every card deck building roguelike a Kingdom of Cards if you think about it?
Step into the eerie world of Dreamcore, a psychological horror set in liminal spaces. And
Oh,
later today,
yeah, I remember
discover
this.
its new Playrooms update. if you dare explore what's beyond reality.
Oh, it's got a brand new update? What a creepy idea for a game, the liminal spaces. Yeah. It's got a playrooms update. Yeah. Very creepy.
Sometimes it only takes a single frame for a game to catch your eye and pull you in. Whether it's hand-drawn animation, pixel art, or something in between, this next group of games brings bold visual identities to the forefront.
That's what I like to hear. As if all of the games shown so far didn't have bold visual identities. Oh my god, it looks so good. Okay. You weren't lying. It definitely has a unique snail. Definitely has a unique style to it. Is this an adventure game? Oh my god, they slow-mo'd the the explosion. Oscuro blossoms glow. Or Oscuro. It's kind of like the environments of a Metroidvania without the combat. Or maybe there's combat, but it doesn't look like it, right? Oh yeah, that's a vibe. Secrets aren't the only thing you'll hit. Question witnesses to uncover hidden truths. Golly. That pigeon said golly. Brooklyn in the 30s. Style, crime, and everything in between. The Shadow Syndicate comes out next year. It's definitely a vibe. Oh, and it's got time stop? Like it's Max Payne? The Shadow Syndicate. That is definitely a vibe. Lots of 1930s era, 1940s, like Mafia, early 1900s Mafia type games coming out. The Mafia game. The Yakuza game. The RGG game. That game. I think there was another one too. Oh my god, it's... oh my god. It's Suika game, but with breads. That's kind of cute though. It's Pensito merge. It's Suika game with bread. I'm into it. Oh, this looks trippy. Hand-painted neo-impressionist art. Yeah, that's how I would describe it too. Yeah, 100%. Definitely the words I had thought in my brain. It looks cool. I don't know why it reminds me of like what's the game called? It's not Hide-Lide, is it? No, that's the old Zelda game. What is the fucking game called? Oh, another idle game? I'm not really interested in the idle games, although they all look very, very cute. They all look very, very cute. Not Hide-Lide. I don't know. I'm never gonna remember. My brain is not functioning the last couple days. Now all I can think of is Hide-Lide. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Eldritch House. Horror game? Pixel horror game. Oh, pixel revolver game. I like how we're switching into first person here. I can't stop yawning. Oh. Blood came out of his back. Shadow Sacrament, the roots of evil. No. Crocodile. Or alligator. Very, very gory. Oh. Ew. Ew. Shadow Sacrament, the roots of evil. Ew. Ooh, a world premiere. $2D platformer? Teo's Journey. I love the environments and the character design. Hold up. Oh, you got a little robot drone, buddy? Oh, shit. Definitely a Metroidvania, but like, it's got a very cool style to it. They left their mouse on the screen for that clip. I don't know if you noticed that. Desert turtle. Or armadillo, I suppose.
We're about halfway through the show, so it's time to thank our presenting sponsors.
Raw Fury, an ongoing partner and supporter of the Latin American indie scene and publisher of one of the best games of the year, Blueprints. Epopeia Games, Brazilian developer and publisher with 15 years of experience with titles like Gaucho and the Grassland and Mullet Magic.
Yeah.
A charming tiny handheld game system featuring a mechanical crank, developed by Panic, now with its second season available. Annapurna Interactive, known for championing unique voices in gaming, backing creators with bold, personal visions like Storyteller, an award-winning narrative puzzler from Argentina. Pulsatrix Studios, game development studio based in Brazil, known for pushing the boundaries of
I'm glad that they're telling us what these companies do.
Blends near-future tech and psychological terror in a survival experience where reality twists with every step. Halberd Studios, creators of the acclaimed 9 Years of Shadows and the upcoming Mariachi Legends, and Universidad
Mariachi Legends, I remember that from
in game development
last year's
showcase. The next
showcase.
generation of developers. And a huge shout out to our official sponsors, Panic, Astrolabe Games, Fellow Traveler, and Dangan Entertainment.
With their support, 2025 has been our most ambitious year yet.
We sponsor several stations at the Mixed Spring on-site event during GDC, and also hosted our very first Game Jam, bringing together over 900 developers who
Oh my
created
God, that's
more
a
than
lot.
140 games in just 9 days.
That's a
The
lot.
results were a powerful showcase of the region's creativity, with a top 10 that stood out for their originality, polish, and bold ideas. The top 3 teams even earned an all-expenses-paid trip to Sao Paulo to pitch their game in person at Gamescom Latam. And we're thrilled to announce that this year's Game Jam winner didn't just impress the judges. They've partnered with
God
Whitehorn
Inc.
Games,
looks good.
who will help bring the game to launch. And today, we're thrilled to premiere the first official trailer of Colorbound.
Oh, hell yeah. The Game Jam winners get to make a full game out of it? If you don't see it, it doesn't affect you. Oh. Oh, that's kind of sick. Like a color puzzle game? You change. Oh my goodness. I don't know if my brain could handle this. I don't know if my brain could handle this. I think that's a lot. Also, I don't like doing puzzles on stream, but sometimes I do.
Before we move on, we also wanted to talk about an indie game fund backing 3 of our titles, Outer Slaw.
Our showcase kicked off with Neverway, one of the projects backed by their efforts.
Yeah, that game looks so sick. Oh my goodness.
2 more titles in today's lineup have also received their support. Let's take a look.
Neverway looks so sick. A roguelite like no other. Is this a Tetris roguelike? This is a Tetris roguelike. Kind of, but like, yeah. Okay, this looks really fun. Oh, and you also have to play Tetris to equip your abilities, like Valkyria Chronicles. How you equip the tank. Okay. This one looks really sick. That one looks really fun. Oh, another creepy web game? I'm all in for more creepy web games. Creepy old internet games. It's all related to the disappearance of someone I cared about? Oh, this is very much like Hypnospace kind of thing. But like a little less like new wave trippy and a little more horror. A little less vaporwave, a little more digital horror. I'm in. Goodbye, Guppy, your uncle. Ooh. You won't get what you want without a curse. Oh my goodness. I just love this picking games to fund that look really good. Neverway still looks like the best to me, but the roguelike, the Tetris roguelike looks really cool. Oh, this game popped off.
Game about growing up. Explore Quito through the eyes of a child as Ecuador nears the World Cup and see how a ball can connect an entire city.
This game popped off last year. After its initial release.
Across mystical lands in Albatross, a
Albatross
RPG where the terrain is your true challenge.
A lot of saturation on these colors.
Journey to find her brother and maybe herself.
Oh, out now.
Geometry's never been this deadly. Blast your way through polygonal horrors in Euclid's Inferno, a fast-paced 2D shooter where ancient math becomes pure chaos.
No, not the ancient math. The evil triangles.
From the creators of Pixel Pulps comes Grizzly Man, a chilling slasher.
Grizzly Man.
Alaskan wilderness, uncover conspiracies, make tough choices, and try to survive if you can.
Oh yeah, that looks a Pixel Pulp slasher. Hell yeah.
Jump between
very unique games.
And dive into battle in Remnants of the Rift. Pause, plan, and strike to the beat in this slick, real-time roguelite packed with retro-futuristic style.
Oh, very cool character design for the protagonist.
There's something comforting about the classics. Tight controls, pixel-perfect design, and soundtracks that live rent-free in your head. These games take inspiration from the past, but they're not stuck there. They bring fresh twists, modern polish, and a deep love for the games that came before.
Okay, I'm ready. Show me what you got. Dream Potion. Oh, Mega Man like. Or maybe a 4-player co-op. This looks hella fun. A co-op like Mega Man game? Mega Man like? Seems pretty sick. Oh no, Tails! It's just like when you jump off of Yoshi in Super Mario World and they die. Lost Vulcan. There's so much happening that I'm not sure if I'm absorbing all of it, but it looks cool. It looks cool as hell. It looks very cool. Doom. Ooh, foreboding little guy. Foreboding little schmans. What's gonna happen? Oh! It's a game within a game. That's why. That's why it's foreboding. There's gonna be a face in there. Yeah. Yeah. Chunky jump. That looks so sick. And you play this little mini game in between.
Hey. If it isn't my favorite circus performer, the lovely Kiwi.
The lovely Kiwi. A new adventure in the world of Bunny Graveyard. It's also canon. Oh, so it's related to some other game. Hopefully this summer. I might have to check that out. That looks sick. Advance Wars? What am I looking at? Avante Atlantis. This is very much an Advance Wars inspired game. It's the different colored factions. The army units. Yeah, I see. General Armstrong's Eagle Strike. Oh, and then each faction leader has different abilities. That makes sense. I'm all for this. I'm all for more strategy RPGs or strategy tactics games. No! Think in the water. Side-scrolling platformer? Oh! Little schmans! I've seen this little schmans. Very cute. Very, very cute. No. Gotta go fast. Ah! Very inspired by old, like Kirby and Mario. Dono's Tail, yeah. Very cool. No! Oh, he got it. He grabbed the wall. Dono's Tail launching on Kickstarter. That looks sick. Very inspired by Mario and Kirby and those kinds of stuff. Another world premiere. Oh my god. It's going so fast. Speed platformer. Just that little section of the water going straight to the spikes. I know I would struggle with that for so long. Yeah, speed platformer. You were below the line. Leap Galaxy. It's just moving so fast. Oh my god. And then the saws come out of the walls, so you gotta jump out of the walls. God dang. Jupiter? Spaceship? Eagle Knight Carrier Space Farrier? Mecha Arm? Straight up, like a Contra-like? Very fun. So many cool ideas being shown in this showcase. Which there always are in the Latin American Game Showcase, but like... So many cool stuff going on. Eagle Knight Paradox. Oh god. Legs. That's what I took from this trailer. I looked away for 2 seconds and then there was legs. Eagle Knight Paradox. I'm getting tired of saying that looks sick to every single game because they all look sick. Roll, 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 roll. Kill the slime. Fight the slime. I don't know if I like the widescreen compression when you enter a battle or when you engage in a fight. Maybe it's like a representative of the danger. You hit him and it goes closer back to full screen. But still, I'm not sure I like it. Very much a Zelda-like game. Requiem of Shadows. Like old Zelda, like original Zelda-like. Ew, what even is that? Creepy spider crab? Creepy spider crab. Let's see here.
Some games stick with you, not because of the action, but because of what they make you feel. Whether they make you cry,
emotional
get
games,
scared, or even laugh hysterically, these titles are built to connect.
I call for strength, I find but stone.
Not the emotional music. Furry Night. He's got PTSD. This bear has PTSD. Sick visuals.
Always be ready.
Bogdan's Cross.
Is often impatient. Hesitation kills. You hit or you bleed.
The wolves howl black.
Very cool.
Against the night. My flock is scattered out of sight.
Got a Templar sword? There's doubt points and faith points. What is that about?
But walk the fight.
I wonder how that works.
To bear his light.
They will question if you are worthy, but that is irrelevant. No one is. We are not chosen because we deserve it.
This is the sickest trailer I've seen so far.
Demands a vessel.
Why? Why did they went all out for the animation for that trailer? What the hell? Why did they went all out for that Crusader bear? This is a trolley problem game? The trolley solution. I see. Very clever. Bro's running on the tracks. Oh! Absolutely murdered. Oh my goodness. That is your journey to becoming a Latin cowboy. Gaucho in the Grassland. Comes out next month. Is that an ant warrior? Run away from the ant warrior. Looks cute. Not really my type of game. I don't think I... Yes, Bubblegum Galaxy. This game rules. I played the demo last year. Very cool game. This game rules. This game is sick. I had so much fun playing the demo for this. It was such a vibe. I also really like the office. The people in the office that you talk to are just so funny. Very very like Katamari kind of a vibe to it without being Katamari, which I really enjoy. I think it's cool. Horror game? None. The Rose Crimson Hotel. Ew. What are you gonna do with that? Escape with your friends? Oh, it's a co-op game? Ah! Or hunt them down. Very fun. Damned 2. I know some VTubers are gonna get some collabs going with this game. It's gonna be awesome. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna look sick. No, my god, that nun was speeding towards me. Get away, nun. Oh, fuck. I'm screwed. Damned 2. Yeah, that looks sick. For collabs and stuff. Multiplayer game. King of the Hill? Is this a battle royale, King of the Hill? The thing about these kind of games is that it doesn't matter really how good they are. If they don't find the right audience, they just die. There's so many games, multiplayer games like this, that it just kind of like never find an audience, which is sad. But also, like, I don't want to play it. And if I did, they do find an audience. It never lasts for very long because they, you know, you get a few good games in, and it's like, oh, all right, I played it, you know. Number 1 victory royale. Don't kill Rumble. As in, don't kill Rumbleverse, because they killed Rumbleverse, and I don't know. I don't know. They might kill you too. What? Is he peeing on them? What the hell is that? What kind of game is this? UFO? Oh, wow, they are. They got little schwangers. Pissing on the opponents. Gross. It's called Piss Off. Ew. You gotta protect yourself with the rocks. Very much like a Party Animals type, Gang Beasts type game. Which, you know what, I'm not mad at. But it is gross, for sure.
Your boot sequence.
Oh no.
It worked. Welcome to Babel.
Will you be able to stop
Oh no.
and save mankind?
Why is he talking to me like that?
We are the Scavengers Guild.
Oh, her design looks so sick.
The mask that takes us from the ashes.
You are here now, and you'll save us.
This looks sick. Or at least I love the character designs. Oh my god. That's just the VTubers. Tofu? The wolf dog man is named Tofu. Colonel Hearts. Oh my god, a two-headed Oni. They're like ogre.
You die. Your backup kicks in, and a new model is awoken.
I can see you have new powers. I guess the creator knows his tools.
In this world of ashes, will you still remember me?
Okay, that looks like a sick like AA game. Colonel Hearts. Oh, it's got multiplayer? I thought it was like a single player adventure game.
And that's our show. Big thanks again to our
I don't know.
presenting sponsors.
As soon as it said multiplayer. Ooh.
Epopeya Games, Playdate,
It could be
Annapurna
fun though.
Interactive, Pulsatrix Studios,
It could be really fun.
Halberd Studios, and Universidad Panamericana Campus Guadalajara. And to our official sponsors, Panic, Dangan Entertainment, Fellow Traveler, and to Astrolabe Games, who we send a special thanks.
We gotta wait and
for
see if
their
there's
help in our
something
first
after the
ever
credits, because there always
stream
is,
on
right?
Bilibili.
There's always
We
one
also
thing at
want
the
to
end.
Thank our co-broadcasters and PR and media partners. And of course, Jeff Keighley, Emily Weir, and all of the Summer Game Fest team for their continued support. Don't forget, the Steam sale
Some of those
is
games
live
look really cool.
right now. And we're teaming up with our friends at the Women-Led Games Showcase and the Southeast Asia Games Showcase for a special bundle. 9 games, 30% off.
Oh yeah,
Be
I
sure
like the
to
weird
stick
little
around
dude.
for the Southeast Asia Games Showcase coming up next. And if you missed our friends' showcases earlier, their VODs are waiting for you. Oh, and for the scouts and publishers watching, over half of the games
I don't know if they're
showcased
going to
today
show
are
another
either
game.
self-published or open for publishing.
Hopefully they show another
opportunities.
one.
So if any of these games caught your eye, but you're unsure
But they all
of how
did.
to
Most of them
contact
did.
reach out. We can help you connect. My name is Estefi Varela, and it's always a pleasure to host for you. But before we hand things over to the Southeast Asia Games Showcase, we've got one more thing.
Yes, I knew there was. Show me what you got. Yeah, they mentioned it at the halftime, so I figured they'd show it, right? Weird digital horror. A lot of digital horror today. And you know what? That's fine with me. Oh, that's just real horror. That would scare me. If that happened while I was playing, it would scare me. Oh my god, the trees are alive. The fishmen are alive. Ew. Bang. Oh, this comes out in the fall. Late summer, early fall.
Hello, Samuel.
Ew.
My
Creepy.
name is Isla.
Creepy. Creepy Detroit Become Human lady. But yeah, the Latin American Game Showcase always has great games. They always have very fun, unique games. Last year they had so many games that I tried the demos for that all were really fun, and a bunch of games that I didn't even try that seemed really cool. And the same thing this year. I don't know what it is. They got a lot of good shit over there. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. I'm not going to watch any of the rest of the stuff, but I will check out the announcements. I'll read up on the articles and stuff and see what's going on for the rest of the day. But I'll be back tomorrow to show you so we can watch along the Xbox Game Showcase and the PC Gamer Showcase. And then maybe, I haven't decided yet, I have the waiting room up, but maybe we'll watch the Death Stranding 2 event. Maybe I don't care enough about Death Stranding, but it does seem like it's going to be very cool. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for the Xbox Showcase and the other one, PC Gamer Showcase. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Class dismissed. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.